I clicked main menu. All I want to do is turn off the sound.
Okay, so this is Joel's view.
Yes.
Let me make sure I can see your whole entire thing.
Looks like we had similar ideas.
Hold on, I gotta get it in the frame. Okay, hold on. Let me just exit my game so I can hear this better. I can get rid of the timer as well.
It's fine. My shit's fine. I got stressed.
Well, I can hear like somebody swearing.
No, don't worry about that.
Too.
Don't worry about that. No.
Okay, remove this. I'm gonna get out of my game. Okay,
Okay.
you can
watching?
begin. You can begin your tour.
Okay.
I am here and I'm ready.
Okay, Jerma. So the extensive cleanup that I did of this. First of all, before we go into the house, I want to make sure that you see all of my nice cleanup that I did. There's no trash. There's nothing going on here. You know, as you can see, it's all pretty damn good. You know, and don't worry about that, but whatever. So my point is, I did a lot here to make sure this is going to be presentable and good. Now, first thing you're going to see is a crime scene yellow tape, but that doesn't matter.
Wait, Joel, could you just stand still for 1 second? Because the
Okay.
bitrate, your bitrate is phenomenal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to go to each room and freeze for like 5 seconds.
Okay.
You can lower the
Everything good now?
FPS too. That can help sometimes. If you're like running native, the bitrate kind of suffers, so a lower FPS streaming helps.
Do you think it's
Maybe-
because there's so
that
many
sound?
people in this?
You can always just watch my stream. I'm also streaming it on my channel if you want.
I can pull that up too. But this is 1-to-1, so I can actually react with you. I think it's actually good now. Or did you
Okay,
make
good.
a change?
No, it's all the same.
Oh, okay. I think it looks all right.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So you see
ready?
the yellow tape that says
I'm
crime
ready.
scene do not cross?
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Now, what I did here is I made sure that even though my house is flaws, I made sure to point them out to kind of get a bit of a, you know, like be aware there are some issues here since a trip hazard in here. Now,
Sure.
as you watch the bathroom here, I did an interior decorating here that shows that I got a sense of humor in the, you know, face of terror. So I didn't install a toilet, but I installed a hole here instead. Or
Okay.
a bucket if you prefer. I installed a poop knife for the willing, and a plate of brownies. Now, if you might notice, there's a picture of Willem Dafoe looking at you. To encourage, there's only to encourage, you know, fecal content. But as you can see, yes to that, no to that. You know, be
Got it.
careful, be aware.
So that on the
As you
right,
see-
that's somebody defecating. Is what I'm being. Is that what that is?
No, it's art. Okay. Anyway, that's the bathroom, and there's a big window out here. But you own this entire area, so it should be fine. Anyway, that's the bathroom. You know, and in here, I made sure to do a little thematic thing here. As you can see, there's an alien in here, and you go in here, and you notice, wow, there's a lot of going on. There's a bit of a sci-fi theme. There's a UFO in the ceiling.
Sci-fi theme.
Yes, but check this out.
Oh, all right. I like it. I like the radio.
Yeah.
What is on the
So
radio?
I don't like aliens. So, you know, say no to alien abduction. There's a little cow being abducted. There's some corn for the alien. And as you can see here, there's the guy from Toy Story, Gary.
Okay.
And, you know, I got a little Gleeby-Deeby guy and a toilet, too. But this is going to be playing throughout your house tour and going to irritate you.
Got
So
it.
I'm basically telling you that if you're impervious to migraines, this is great. But if you're not, then, you know, whatever. But anyway, that's just the bottom floor here. Now, I want to guide you
What is
out
the
of here
backtrack?
because
He
I
picked a
have something
radio that
very,
has a
very good for
screaming
you.
man.
Now, there's two options here. You can check out the amazing maze or the hidden green goblin.
I'm watching in 360p.
Can we go to the PlayStation 1 Green Gobbler room?
You got it. This is the green gobbler, and as you can see, picture Willem
It's
Dafoe.
still 360p.
You go in here.
Whoa!
And there's a little shrine dedicated to the man. So, as you all heard, Jerma chat.
Does he
Willem,
think his name is William?
No, it's fuck! I fucked up. It's meant to
It's
be Willem.
Willem.
Is that Jack Nicholson up there?
No, that's Willem Dafoe. Anyway,
It's
he
Willem.
died this year, and I want
His
to make
name's
sure
not
that everybody
William.
remembers. He died of gas. So over
Jack, can I keep it a buck? Ours is way better. Right? Like no offense, but ours is like a little better, which is crazy.
Spider-Man. You
All right,
and
but-
I are not so different, Spider-Man.
I'm putting down a complexity grade here.
But
What I
there's the poisonous
enjoy.
gas storage.
Let me stop you for 1 second. I do very much enjoy the Green Goblin room. I think it was a very good creative choice. What I'm very I think I'm upset with here is the fact that that's Jack Nicholson's picture up there, not actually Willem Dafoe. And over on the right there, that's can you get in close to that, please?
Yours is a
picture
2-minute
there.
presentation.
Yeah. Just get in real
It
close.
takes
and just
me
stand still for a
5
second,
minutes to
because I
just
want
walk through
people
my
to be able to see
maze.
this as it buffers a little bit here. Yeah, that's. I'm going to give you a little bit of points deducted from that because this is one of my least favorite images on the internet. So I'm going to deduct a few points for you from that one for your philosophy. I do like the vision. I'm a big fan of the vision.
Anyway,
All right, we've seen it.
I'll take it. So you can see here, there's the gas from there, and once you've ingested the gas, the mask starts talking to you, and you can stand in front of the mirror, and it goes, you know, Spider-Man. So
I feel like
The
this whole
entire
room
Green Goblin room.
was built to do a Willem
Yeah.
Dafoe Green Goblin
All right.
impression, and that's the
I
purpose of
think
this room.
is how much more of your house is there?
Spider-Man.
a little bit.
Okay.
There's just 2 areas left. I want
Okay.
to quickly show off. So that's a green gobbler.
Yep. I like it.
Want to show this off? Put a little reference to.
I don't have any.
Please don't deduct points.
I don't-
Please don't deduct points.
I don't know what it is. The pixels are
I
trying
cannot tell
so
what this
hard
is.
to
I
put that
cannot.
image on the screen. It looks. Whoa! That just like actually scared me. There's another person behind me.
I
And I know
cannot
real
see
quick,
shit.
If we made it daytime,
It probably would have
you could
helped.
probably see everything.
That's true.
How do I do that?
If you exit
You
and
sleep in a
re-enter.
bed.
Yeah, sleep in bed.
Can we?
I don't have a bed.
I think it's
I
also
have
because
this one.
you are technically
I
sharing
can't believe
from,
you believe what Connor said.
from across the world. I think that's
Connor
another-
said sleep in a bed, and the guy's like, I don't have a bed. You don't sleep. He's the Minecraft joke.
Maybe.
Okay, just checking.
Can we just listen to the audio for a second? Can I get just into the, this is going to be a part of your grade because philosophy, I want to turn your volume up. I want to hear that.
You know what's crazy is that House Flipper has a combined 100,000 people watching it right now because of Jerma. There's 86,000 watching on Twitch and then 14,000 watching on our
look at that.
stream.
I think I got it. Good. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Anyway, quick
That's
thing
crazy.
here. We had some problems. Somebody died, but it's okay because you know life and death is kind of synonymous with each other. And through death, life comes. So we're growing corn here from it.
Oh,
But
a
don't step
garden.
there.
Actually, garden. You okay?
Yes, and it's
Fuck.
also solar powered, so it's
We didn't
you
do a
know,
garden.
It's environmentally healthy.
Okay.
But anyway, speaking of gardens, I made sure to include a little puzzle because we all like mind puzzles, right? So here's the amazing maze I made.
All right, wait.
He
Can
made
you
a
can you
maze!
actually sleep? Can you like reset your game? Like just go to a different house and
how
come
do
back to
I
this
do
one. All right, so just go back to your office and then come back to this house. Make this your
Sell
office.
to office.
Make office here. No, yeah.
Okay.
Make this your office. Yeah,
Make
move
this
office
your
here.
office.
Yep, move office here.
Okay.
Put the computer down. Now go,
Okay.
just leave here and come back because I think we'll fix some of the vision problems that way.
Main menu.
Yep, just come right back in, or just
Okay.
like just go to the computer. Yeah, you just
Okay.
just reload it,
You
reload it.
And then continue
It's
game.
Joe over
Yeah, you should be
chat.
good to go.
Okay. Gotcha. Don't worry, chat. I made sure to save.
But also, you could on Joel's stream too has a like the HQ high quality version. So
Yeah.
I can still
If
see
it
what
looks-
you're doing.
Okay, cool. Watch the game crash now. No, we're good. We're gravy.
All right, so back over here.
Okay, as you can see, laptop. This damage you missed, kind of.
It's
don't know.
I see the vision. I see the vision.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna move on here. And this is
Chad, I want to do the
this is
Mario
amazing
Kart
maze,
challenge
by the
again
way,
today.
right?
I think it's all the grass, but all right, you know, I'm gonna open your stream.
Okay, yeah. And you're like, my God, I have solved the maze.
Okay.
And Jerma, this is for you, buddy, because I know someone has a special day coming up. You've solved the maze, you've done the brain puzzle, and
Why?
ladies and
'Cause it'd be
gentlemen,
fun.
happy birthday, Jeremy! Happy 60th! We are
Hey.
so proud of you, buddy.
Hey,
Have a racing cake.
thank you. It is my birthday in months.
I'm worried that everybody did Jerma references, right? Like everybody sort of pandered because it's the Jerma house off. It's the $1 million Jerma house off. And I like Jerma. I realize I'm a fake Jerma fan though, because there's references in this to Jerma I don't get. He put like a barrel full of balls and he's like, "Don't get mad at me for this reference." I'm like, "What are you fucking talking about?" What is this even a reference? My references are so basic, you know? Like I don't even, and so what I'm worried is that everybody is going to have a Jerma reference and then I am going to look like the 15th person because I'm lower on the list, you know, to do a Jerma reference, and it's going to be like, "Oh, great, here we go again, another Jerma reference." I'm glad that I made an American Garage, you know, and the good news too, I suppose, is that I have the surprise door in a maze. It's a lighter Jerma reference, but I'm feeling a bit nervous about it.
It's, you know, timeless game, right? Twister.
How the fuck is he still presenting? I'm not. No hate to Joel. My presentation is going to be 34 seconds. My presentation is going to be, check out this garage. It has America stuff. And here's the maze. Boom, here's the secret room. Goodbye. That's it. Is that Jerma's dog? Oh my God. The pandering.
You like ball pits? These are real ball pits, by the way.
What is to the right? What is down there? Is that like a air conditioner?
That's a printer, because we all like
I mean, the
printers.
strategy of this house
You know
is
what's
like,
wicked funny?
let's just shove shit in a room, right? Like, don't paint the walls. Don't worry about the floors. Don't make anything look nice. Let's just shove shit in a wall, but make the home look extra shabby, right? Specifically, look shabby by putting on a caution, do not enter sign. Zero intention of actually making it look nice, though.
Because we're about to go a little meta here. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, beware of the boggler. And there's a little star reference there. So,
Oh,
you know,
he's not here.
doesn't matter because Jerma,
Ooh.
it's your streamer room.
Oh!
You got your Reddit shelf over here. You know, check that out. You got your whole thing. You're eating a chicken egg, a tomato, and you love that kefir.
Tomato. Sorry, dude. Tomatoes. I'm sorry. That's
Yes, yeah, but whatever. That's fine. But check this out. It's nice milk, and there's a big milk bucket. And as you can see on the floor, it's infested with rats. Friendly rats, mind you.
Okay, they look. Oh, that looks cool. What's that poster? Can you get in close and just freeze frame it on there for a second?
This is the flavors.
What's your flavor?
Now you are a gamer, so you like Seeds of Victory, Cashews of Chaos,
Cashews, no.
Nuts of Destruction.
Definitely not cashews for sure.
Gamer
What's that one?
snacks,
Gamer snacks?
Gourmet Trail Mix.
I actually don't eat very many gamer snacks, but I do appreciate the fact that you're trying to make
Like
people.
and subscribe.
Well, you can't do that on Twitch, and I pretty much only predominantly use Twitch, and that's my
Chat, like, and subscribe.
complexity because that my spine looked a little weird there.
Try to get your room right, and it's a 1-1 recreation. Now, we are on to the last room here
All right,
of
this
the
is it.
tour, everybody. So, I wanted to have a theme, various themes here, and one of them was an OSHA violation. So, as you can see, OSHA top 10 violations. We're going to be cooking guns, and we're going to be using a sink here.
Okay, chat, we're not expected to go until 3:40. I don't think we watch the other people's presentations. I think we fuck off and do something else and come back. We can watch the next one maybe because it's Sea Dogs. But it's going to, like, then there's 3 more after that I think we'll skip. I'm curious what Connor made. I don't want to watch them all. It's just a lot of it's just a lot of repetition. Doug's is after mine. So when I present mine, so here's the order. The order is, sorry, one second, let me find it. The order is Joel, Sea-Dog, Italics, Vinny, Criken, me, Doug, RT Game, Connor. Eats Pants. So I could just watch Connor's, skip. I present mine. We can watch Doug's. Call it a day. Maybe I'll peep RT Games, maybe.
4 for creativity. I think you actually did quite a lot. I think it was very, very wonderful. I think you did a lot of good placement. I love the corn. I like the fact that you actually did a garden. Your complexity is also going to be a little bit high because your complexity is in. There was a full thought out maze part of this house, which gives you some points. The complexity of, Jerma's not as tall as his door. I mean, and like, the Green Goblin. It's not that complex. I do appreciate the fact that you did put a gnome next to that to be able to show
complex.
that I am in fact
it was
over,
not clean. There's no
more than 4 feet
philosophy.
tall.
That's unrelated. This is unrelated. And if you feel that way, that's not deductible on points.
I'm gonna give you an
If
80. I'm gonna give you an 82 on complexity and structure.
Okay.
I think it was still good. I think you get an 82 on that. That's a solid B. That's a solid B minus. Your cleanliness was very good. I don't see any trash in the yard. Could you do me a quick favor though? Could you go to where the where's the garage?
Hang on.
Like the actual garage. Yeah, I need like the garage because I need you to go to the left of the garage. No, actually, no. That's clear. That's clear. The spiders are going to take some points off, unfortunately, because it's you didn't clean that up beforehand. Also, I think that having explosives everywhere could be very dangerous and make a big mess. I'm going to have to give you a 75 on cleanliness.
Okay.
I think that's a solid C.
That's fair.
Considering that there was spiders everywhere, there are rats everywhere. It's not very clean necessarily.
Fuck.
I mean, it's pretty complex and it's pretty creative. But I'm gonna have to give you a 75 on cleanliness.
Fuck.
Okay, I'll take that.
Your philosophy and theming, I'm gonna give you an 86.
Okay.
I think you deserve an 86.
Rats
I think
make
that
it
was a
dirty?
solid B. Well, I'm gonna give you a 90, actually, because you did have a pretty good theme here. As much as I, the Green Goblin, you had a pretty good theme. All right, it's time for chat's grade. Chat, what is your grade? You have to pick. It has to be 95, 85, 75, 65. Those are your choices. Joel, I think you did a hell of a job. Those of you that opened up Joel's stream would have seen the high quality version. We got to see a good like PlayStation 2 version, which I think actually added to it. So that's why I gave you more points for creativity. And I think we can see what they want to do. Can we get the poll going? Adding your own audio track is a huge deal.
Jerma's chat loves it.
Your own
Oh,
audio
it's so
track
built for
in the
Jerma's
game.
chat.
That's how you got a 94 in creativity.
Oh, we're so fucked, dude. He just because
What do we got? What does chat want to give you?
he spent zero
Wow,
time.
chat is saying
painting.
A. 95.
He spent literally 0 time painting, doing the walls, doing the floors, doing the outside, and because of that, was able to just spend all the time hanging up decor. And the decor was all references, and people like references.
That's a B plus for Joel.
Okay.
87.6 for Joel.
I just want to let you all know that I'm very happy to be part of this, opportunity to show off, and not necessarily show off in a sort of, narcissistic way, but rather, show everybody that my hard drive is running out of space for some reason. Anyway, whatever. My point is, I worked really hard on this, and I think it's pretty good, according to you guys, which makes me very happy. But this was my little attempt at making a house here, and I can't wait to see what everybody else has done, because I mean, there's so many people, there's so many talented people, and I guarantee you this: if you think mine is the best, that's not going to be the case, because
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I just want to thank you all for looking at my house, and I want to thank the Boogler himself for giving such a high.
Honestly,
ranking
the lower bit rate actually added to it for me. It really did. But yeah, thanks a lot, Joel. Joel, it was a pleasure. Thank you for showing your house. It was phenomenal. Everybody say thank you to Joel.
Chat, be nice.
Hope you had fun.
Thank you, guys.
Coming up, we have
Joel.
Yeah, but if we want to talk, anybody want to say anything about Joel's house before we move on to Sea Dog?
So, is anyone else gonna get the points benefit for PS2 graphics?
His house is perfect for the PS2 graphics, though. I mean,
It really is.
Couldn't have
It
worked
is.
better.
Were we
I
not
think
supposed to
that's
paint
why-
the damn walls?
Wait, what do you say? What?
Nothing. I just spent most of my time painting the outside of my house, and I realized I should have just put in funny decor. And now I'm just,
no.
That's gonna look
No,
so
it's-
good
I'm a
though.
stupid idiot.
Use
I'm a
the paint
stupid
gun,
idiot.
Ludwig.
I used
listen.
the paint gun, and I grappled too, Connor. I had to grapple.
No, he's
It was so
He's
easy.
so wrong.
Idiot.
He's
I'm
so
such
wrong.
an idiot. Stupid.
He doesn't
It
know
took
how
like
wrong
2
he
minutes.
is.
I should have hung spiders. Oh my god.
He doesn't know how wrong he is.
I don't have a single rat in my house.
I don't know.
I don't have a single auto in my house.
Everyone's
Ludwig,
gonna have different strengths and
So
weaknesses.
many ill references. It was so tight.
You're gonna get so many more points for painting the outside of your house because you're the only
just
fucking
keep going.
person that
Just
did
go
it.
check out
You're
Doug's
the-
house.
All right, Sea Dog, you're up next. Are you ready? Oh, by the way, we can change the quality here potentially. Under your stream quality settings, set stream quality to better text readability. It might actually increase the bitrate.
Oh, was that on Discord?
I believe so. And if you're streaming at the highest
Is
quality,
this- is this
stream
Nitro?
it at 30.
Oh, it's a community.
This
server.
is everything's boosted up.
There you go. HD streaming.
Yeah. So if we can do when you do your stream, do it at 30 FPS rather than 60. Try to go at the highest quality and do that text readable thing at
Should
30
probably
FPS.
also have
Good idea.
Who's the other person streaming in the Discord? I can't see it because the dots. S something.
Just only have me do it. Yeah.
Oh, what?
So if you want to watch, maybe open up the person's stream that's currently doing it.
I think just watching
sense.
through Jerma stream, yeah, is probably better.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it.
Okay.
So
Sounds
Joel, you
good.
should turn your screen share off, Joel, because we're moving
right.
on to Sea Dog.
Well,
So
once
Sea
again,
Dog,
guys,
did you?
Oh my god, I
for
muted this
having
whole
me.
time. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I was talking to you guys for like 5 minutes.
We heard you.
All right, are we ready to? Are we ready to?
Can you see me?
We didn't hear him.
I-
I'm just lying. Oh, chat, you want to see me hit my max deadlift? I know the
Love
weights are
without
janky, but it's all we
Comfort
had. It's
world record here.
345.
The key is keep it close to your shins. Yes, sir!
How many kilograms? I
Mr.
don't know.
Ogren, Mr. Ogren. Mr. Ogren, hey, so what do you think the key...
Gay son.
Gay... Fuck, we dead, man.
You
Moving.
removed everything.
Well, yeah, but that's what I thought it meant.
So you took cleanliness as get rid of every single plant.
No belt? I don't own a belt.
Well, yeah, because there's like stuff that lives in dirt that's dirty, like worms and stuff. So I wanted to get rid of the grass that they would live in.
Okay, all right. Show me your
I left
process.
the trees, mainly because I couldn't burn them down. Oh, I could have cut them. I didn't. I left them intentionally.
So you tried to burn them down, and it didn't work.
Curved your
okay.
back. It's fine. It was yesterday.
I
My
get
back
you.
doesn't hurt
I
at
thought
all.
if God
It
wanted
was a
them
little
there-
curved, but
the flamethrower surely would have
Here's,
kept them.
here's
you know
the
what I mean?
thing.
It's
Here's
not
the
the
thing.
worst.
It is clean.
You could do more. I thought
It is
I
very
almost went for a
cleanly
double
clean.
max because
Not
I've
a
never done
single weed
345.
around.
Very
But I was gonna go
clean.
again, but I thought it was
Exceptionally
clean. Even the
dumb,
back?
so I waited. I'll do it next week.
Nothing. I
Ooh,
didn't
okay.
miss a
All
spare.
right. All right. Okay. All right.
There is some patches, but they just grew back over time. I did actually get rid of these initially, but this grew back.
This grew
yeah, you
back
can
in the
see-
time.
He's just
that you
talking
were-
about
all
how
right,
he burned the lawn.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it did.
I did the same
Very
thing
clean.
Connor
Ignore
did.
the wall.
Yeah, looks all right. I would.
I think we have to really lean into H.H. Holmes. Yeah. And the philosophy of the house is you must study from history so that it does not repeat itself. Right? That's the philosophy of this home. And we can teach chat in Jerma about H.H. Holmes and the murders in the Windy City. What the fucking shit is that?
What the fuck is happening here? You've got the green M&M thinking about societal collapse and balls. All right, and I love how there's like the at of the person who actually like where you got that picture from. So it's good credit. You got credit there. That's actually very thoughtful of you.
Shout out to
It's one of the
Zuck
artists here on this channel.
Okay.
We have an image of me pointing to the enter.
Oh, that's you at the entrance.
It's me in a maid outfit. This happens a lot actually on my streams and content, so
He
I
does
thought
wear maid
it'd be a
outfits
fun
a
callback.
lot.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. And then I have other.
So you did an exterior. I will give you credit for
Why
that.
did they
you
change-
did a very
His
elaborate
hair looks
exterior.
crazy.
Yeah,
I think-
you know, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to.
No, it's your tour. It's your tour. Please
He's
give
got
me
the
your
Mao
philosophy. I need to hear it.
haircut. He's got
You
that
are
Mao hairline.
Essentially, the guy that we all are here to impress. And I noticed that in a lot of my favorite countries,
Chairman?
they tend to have pictures of the guy in charge on walls. So
Yep.
I thought, well, why don't I mimic that and have the
It's not
the
unedited.
biggest mural be of the guy in charge?
Right, but I'm gonna give Donkey a little bit of points on this because you went less like Rembrandt painting to show how interesting and amazing I look to more like the guy melting at the end of Indiana Jones. I think that's a little.
Thank
that's
you,
a
File Not
little
Found,
bit
for the 13
of
months.
a point deduction. But
It was the first one. It was the first one that came up on Google.
what did you type? What did you type? What do you mean that's the first thing that came up on Google? What did you type into Google?
First thing that came up on Google, Jerma. Don't yell.
It's the
Don't yell.
Japanese Google. It's different.
It's a different Google. All right.
I've
Okay,
heard that
I'm feeling
before. I've heard that.
If you tried it now, it wouldn't work.
Okay. Okay. All right.
so-
I'm feeling it.
Okay, so I will preface. Actually, no. You know what? I won't preface. I won't tell you.
Okay. That having that dog in me. Okay.
We blocked this off because I just didn't want it. I was tired of doors.
Wait, you didn't even put a door?
No. There's a door.
Hold on,
There's
wait.
another door. It's another door.
Can you get into the house? That's structural. That structural
Chad is
integrity is
saying
going to see
so
you at least
real.
at a C right now.
What is that?
Well, no. You can get in the house. You can get in the house.
You
Don't
can, wait, you can get in the house. Okay.
Of course you can get in the house. What kind of asshole would I be if I made a house without doors?
True,
You know,
true.
I've been living in Japan now for a while, and I've been concerned with earthquakes, and I just thought that these doors here were just a hazard waiting to happen. So I blocked those off.
Okay.
I don't even know what this is. I'll be honest with you. I just put it up there.
Okay, was this in like the first picture in like the folder of the meme folder you have on your desktop?
Does look like that.
I asked the viewers because I didn't have time to get them. I asked the viewers to send me memes, and
Is it Sid
some of them
from
aren't
Ice
great.
Age
Some of them
on
aren't
Mike
great.
Wazowski?
Connor, you asked for memes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I asked.
Craig.
I didn't have. I
It's
didn't
the
know I didn't know we
baby
could
from
put memes in the
Ice
game until I got in.
It's true. That's true.
So I improvised.
That's true. Okay, but creativity's going to see a little bit of a hit on that one, just a little.
Oh, well, no, it's creative because I'm going beyond my means, right?
Good point.
This is left by the previous contractor. This isn't me.
Even though it's the color of the paint of the outside of the house, you didn't do that.
I didn't do it. I did. The contractor left it there.
Okay, got it. I see. We got
You know how it
Shrek.
is. They leave stuff all the time. Right.
Check out my meme house. This is like Elon Musk's or Zuck's metaverse wet dream.
This is not even a house. This is just walls with giant like pictures on them. All right, let's go.
No. This is so
the
much more
funny
than
gag
that. Okay.
house.
All right, I'll let you go.
What I have. Okay. First of all, I find that the concept. Okay. First of all right. Okay.
It's is there, okay. Wait, before you go any further, is there furniture in your house?
Yes.
Okay.
There actually is furniture. There actually is.
All right. Okay. We're good.
So let me.
There's
Actually,
no furniture in my house.
I'm laughing too. I can't present seriously. All right. Okay. So in the house, right? I decided that because you were talking about creativity, you were talking about complexity. I thought, why not merge the two concepts into one and take some, kind of ideas from some of the properties that I enjoy. So I decided that. Okay, well, I'm a big fan of fun, elaborate mazes that kind of, they kind of, you think you're going the right way, but you're going the wrong way. I mean, it's the whole point of a maze. But I thought it would be fun because oftentimes in modern house design, it's all about knocking the walls down. I thought, no, why don't we put more walls? Just so many walls that it's actually just inconvenient to live there. But in fact, I did leave these here because I'm not a monster. I want you to be able to charge your phone. And then I decorated it with some pictures that I found.
Okay. So
it's an anti-open concept room, an unopened room, you could say.
Okay.
This is exactly what I did.
So it's a maze. The whole house
is a maze.
Oh, fuck me.
Themed after kind of the back rooms. Yeah, I painted the entire thing yellow.
Hold on, why is calm Nintendo music playing right now?
There it is.
I thought you did that. I was about to go, holy shit. I was like, wow, creative. Wow, where can we turn this corner? You got your own audio like Joel?
I put that in, actually. So, are you familiar with the brutalistic styles of Svarvich?
No, but let's continue. So, all right. So this is so we're in the first hallway.
Yeah, where do you want to go in the maze? Do you want to go forward or do you want to turn?
I would like to turn right because I see that this a little bit of a structural integrity complexity issue up here. What's going on here?
No, this is part of the frights. I left this here.
That's intentional.
Yeah, I left this here. I remodeled the entire floor. I had to knock down all the walls. I had to border up everything. I got rid of all the windows. They're all gone. And I left this here as a kind of a keepsake of the previous owner who was kind enough to sell me this house. I wanted to just have something. Also, it's terrifying when you walk in because, the fact that you could scrape your head, boom, like that,
I mean, that's I'm gonna let you slide on that one because that was an unbelievable bullshit. That was unbelievable. I'll let you slide on that one.
Thank you. So you want to turn right?
I would like to turn right.
Would you like to keep progressing forward?
He made an actual
I would like to continue to go forward. Yes, I would.
Okay.
I would like you to stop and go back.
Okay.
I would like you to quickly explain what is going on with the wall on the left here. Go, turn around. What's happening on here? This is a structural integrity complexity issue.
No. So as you can see by the mini map, don't look at it too much though. But this is purely just here.
Wait. He made a whole ass maze.
I saw the mini map right when you said that. Okay. All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
You can see that
he actually made a maze.
The entire design philosophy is to restrict the space. All the time, everyone is talking about, I want a big house. How much square footage? No one's thought about how much square footage can I have.
I think my philosophy is better than Connor's, right? Because Connor's philosophy is whatever he's pulling out of his ass in the moment. Like, oh, this wall's structural integrity. This wall represents brutalism. Oh, this wall right is because I live in Japan, and in fucking Nippon we don't have walls. But for me, I have a great philosophy of not letting history repeat itself by learning. So I'm going to teach while showing off my home.
Like me to just, okay. So this is, what was this going to be?
It was white to show the fucking imperialism of the UK, which is problematic. Like, that's what he's doing. None of it makes sense.
Them for going the wrong way. They're idiots.
Piece of cheese not on the ground. That's deducted by 2 points in creativity.
You can clearly see that it's not painted, thus you must not go this way.
Connor, there's no cheese on the ground. I'm sorry.
Why is there cheese in this game? Let me pull up the tablet right now. There's no cheese. There's no cheese. There's no way there's cheese.
Yeah, there's cheese.
There's no.
Connor, I'm sorry. There's
I
no
didn't see
cheese on
that.
the ground.
Actually, sorry. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I shouldn't have argued with you there.
What is in your?
That's good turn,
Well, I
but-
didn't even see what your pictures were. All right, go back and let's
Don't
do
worry about it.
let's do the rest of this.
All right, so you've chosen the right way. Congratulations.
Okay.
Thus signaled by the banana cocktail-esque wallpaper. I painted this entire goddamn maze, by the way. You'll see this.
Okay.
This is painstaking. This is, I don't know what this is.
Just a
Okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT about H.H. Holmes to do a little brush up. So I'm gonna do a little brushing up while we watch.
My house, get out of my house.
Okay. All right, keep going.
All right, so we have another meme. It's sky raisins and jalapeno sky raisins.
He's born in New Hampshire.
Keep going down this hallway. I would like to move forward. I would like to
Okay,
move forward.
would you like to keep going forward or would you like to turn?
I want to turn right down this.
All right. Okay.
Okay, and keep going just through here.
All right, we have...
Why is it getting tighter and tighter and tighter in here?
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I'm trying to make it as little room as possible.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but you just keep going through that. That looks good. Okay, this Yoda, the Yoda, you got to get some creative points for putting Yoda in this. Is that pizza? Is a cat with a pizza? It is peanut butter? You left another paint bucket on the ground, Connor.
Oh no, that was he
Oh,
got lost in the
Connor,
maze.
Connor, your complexity and structure grade right now is a 65. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. It just is. I gotta get your grades up here. These are Joel's. Let's clear those because you're at a 68 in complexity right now.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
The thing about this part is that it's a skill check because as you can see, I just got stuck on it there, and you have to actually clip through it to get through. You can see I'm kind of stuck right now, but there we go, we got it.
Okay,
it's
so now you're in.
It's intentional skill check.
Okay, so now this is the second time you've used this image. I just want to make sure that's clear.
Third, actually, but
oh, third. It is third.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. So you come through, you're like, well, I just came this way. There's no way this. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Perhaps. Right. Okay. Are we good to continue?
We are good to continue. I'm getting my grades correct here so far. Okay. I'm good to continue. What is that? What can you what you can use that? What does that mean? Use?
What do you mean?
Press E on that. What does that mean? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. I get it.
Oh, I can change it. I'll change it to me. There we go.
Oh. Right. I think that changes things a little.
That stretched me in a.
Wait, how the hell did you do that?
All right. Your creativity is I got your creativity so far at a 72. That's a C. It's above a C minus. I think you can really.
Higher, right?
It can go higher. Yeah. I just want to let you know that your philosophy right now, I'm gonna give you a 95. And the reason.
Oh my god! Thank you so much.
The reason why you're getting a 95 in philosophy is because you took this concept of walls and maze and you made it your entire house. I've yet to see a piece of furniture, by the way. I've yet to see a piece of furniture, by the way.
You will see furniture. Don't you worry. So we'll go forward. And we can go this way, but there's nothing. You can just stand here and contemplate. Okay. You can also get a good view of this meme, which says, I'll allow you to read it.
I look at the blood ocean sometimes and think, for real? That's where the government is sending me in a windowless submarine as capital punishment for the greater good of the human race. There is something outside. I'm going to have to give you a 70 on creativity.
What?
I couldn't even tell. I couldn't even read what was going on here. Okay, so I'll give you, I'm going to drop a point. Well, actually, I'll give you 71. No, 73. I'll give you 73.
I think you think. I appreciate that. Yep. So I can go this way, right?
Yep.
We also missed a completely. This is the main branch. I'll just spoil it for you.
Okay.
There was another branch as well that you missed.
Oh, show me. Please do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm pretty up to date now.
Actually, I got to go through all this.
We do have about a 10-minute time limit for every contestant.
Okay, but
it's okay. But it's all right. I think we can go over for a lot of these. It's fine. As long as everyone's cool with chilling for another, 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, this is the other part of the maze.
We're going to stop watching after Connors.
It's very clean. It's very clean.
Extremely clean.
I mean, it has to be. The whole thing is yellow walls. It kind of has to. You have to get a 100 for clean. Well,
no other life form can live here, actually. There's so much asbestos and paint It's actually important. I gotta do the skill check real quick. Hold up.
Can you not even go through your house?
No, it was, like I said, it's a skill check. So anyone real gamers going past this point.
Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I think I'll give you. I'm gonna give you a 75 for creativity because given a skill check, an FPS skill check to go through your house is actually pretty. That's interesting.
Exactly.
Yep.
So we have another meme image here.
Okay, near on butt.
Yeah, don't worry
Is
about
that
it.
Bernie Sanders right there? Is that Bernie Sanders on the left?
No, this is Hide the Pain
No,
Harold
it's
in
not.
RTX.
Wasn't Bernie?
God, the Nair video is so fucking dope.
Thought it was, and that made me laugh for a second.
Okay.
But when it's changed, I had to change it.
And so now I really take the concept of uncomfortable, kind of an alleyways to an extreme here by making it literally just, it's the limit you can actually
Kevin
walk.
Leonardo.
I'm actually
Again,
surprised
we're
you
in the
did
same
this in an hour.
house, by the way. Yeah, this is crazy, right?
You did this in an hour.
Yeah, I did. I painted all the fucking walls. I'm a psychopath. I hate myself.
Okay. Yeah, you painted all the walls. You really
them are
did. You
painted.
painted every single wall this color.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
It took 9 hours. Actually,
Okay.
I started 10. It was. That's why I came in the call. I was begging you. I was like, "There's got to be a faster way. Please tell me."
There's not.
All right, we're gonna let them continue on, chat. They got 3 more people until me, so let's let them do their thing. We're gonna move on because we gotta do some shit today. Let's not watch. We'll let Jerma watch. If you want to watch, you can go to Jerma's stream. I'll keep it up on the side. But there's 3 people between Connor and us that we don't need to see. Okay.
This was
All right.
amazing. I was crying laughing.
What do we have to say about this one?
I have
This
some
is very
thoughts.
good.
I would
We have some
not
thoughts?
want to raid this house. It would take way too much gunpowder.
Thank you guys.
I love the painted on doors. It's so funny.
The garage, having to wait for the garage doors every time, and then
oh
like
my god, it's torture. It's like
the idea of like each of the just the first 2 notes playing from each individual radio that is in every room.
Did you put that? Did you put that in, or is that just there?
Yeah, I looped I just shortened the song.
Oh, you took that.
They
That's so
specifically
funny.
shortened it.
Oh my god.
if you were upstairs in that home and someone was at the door, you probably wouldn't make it in time.
I don't think anyone is. No one's. By the way, I love that you painted the whole outside of the house this like spearmint green,
This took half the time.
and it's all splotchy. Look at how splotchy it is over.
Chat, we're taking a quick pause to show off our house in House Flipper to Jerma. We're part of a House Flipper competition. So that's going to happen right now with Jerma. And then we're going to go back to the video.
Friend point, because it's so good.
Okay.
Can I give points?
You want to step in and stamp on a 0.1 point?
Like 0, because we're like we're like tied, right?
There's so much
I
more.
give
Yeah,
I
you
want
more.
to see everyone else's things first. Let's see everyone else's.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
let's see everyone else's. I appreciate you though, man. Damn, thank you.
That fucking
Everyone else
music.
is doing great too. I want to see Ludwig's.
Yeah,
Ludwig's.
Lud's up next. Lud is
All
up
right.
next. So.
Where's
I'm
your chest
excited,
room?
Thank you.
All right, Poke. Thanks a lot, dude. It was awesome.
Thank you.
We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. All right, Ludwig, are you ready?
Yep.
So, Ludwig, I do have to tell you, very importantly, you did get a -2 deduction to philosophy right off the bat.
Why?
I'm sorry, because we had a thing with when I unmuted everybody, the first person to complain was the one that was going to get -2 points on their philosophy. And I think the first thing you said was like, fuck this. This was stupid.
No, I didn't say that. I would never say that.
I forget what you said, but it was very funny.
All right,
But
well,
I'm willing to scrub those points
Look.
being deducted.
it's fine because I think I'm going to score 100 in philosophy, and so a 98
Double
is
it and give
still
it
an
to
A+.
the next person.
Yeah, I'll
Re-
double
okay,
it, give it to that
you're
person.
so you're really confident.
Yeah, because most of my build sucks. I mean, I do not have the expertise of other people. I do not have the cleanliness of other people. But philosophy
Okay.
is what this whole build is based off. And
Okay.
Jerma, I'm getting up there in years. I turned 28 this week. And you know,
Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday, by the way, if everybody didn't know.
thank you. It's stupid. And if this was a low score, it'd make my whole year shattered. But what I want you to focus on is history.
Okay.
You know what they say about history? You know what they say? If you do not learn from history, it is doomed to repeat itself. You ever heard
Got
that?
it? I have many times. Oh yeah.
That's me that said that. And so today we are going to do an homage to H.H. Holmes. Do you know who that is?
I don't.
Well, I'll show you. I'll show you because first and foremost, he's an American. Are you able to hear that music?
Okay. I cannot hear the music.
You don't hear like the national anthem playing?
I don't. I can put the national anthem on over here if you want me to.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light? This is our American garage. And it's where we are starting our story today to explain who H.H. Holmes is. Because at the end of the day, this is a history lesson for you to learn to not repeat what was done in the past.
Starting with the garage, already a good start.
Yep, starting with a garage here. So H.H. Holmes was an American, and I made this garage to dedicate to him. That was.
You just blew it up.
No, it's an explosive entry. It's like, because then you see it through the.
Okay.
Let me actually do a little bit of. Sound right
Are you? You didn't have sound turned on.
No.
All right. Okay.
I realize now that I didn't. I still don't have sound on. Okay, it's on 0.
Hey, you have master volume down.
Thanks, Connor. Thanks, Connor. Stop talking to me ever again. Thanks. Sorry, that was Connor. Can you even still hear it though? I think it's sharing to my screen. Hold up, I'm resharing. I'm stopping streaming and restarting.
Okay. Restarting share.
There we go.
If you pull the actual,
I'm back.
There you are.
And you can hear the birds.
There we go. We got it. You got it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, there we are.
This is our American garage, red, white, and blue, filled with the American flag. Of course, we have our turrets, which is going to come in handy a little bit later when we learn more about H.H. Holmes, who again you don't know about, right?
That is a brand new person. I don't even know who that is.
Great, brand new person. Love that. So let's talk more about it as we enter the backyard. And you can see here, look at the walls, right? Painted all the way through. Looks really nice. Do not enter. Ooh, that's suspicious.
Okay. No doors on the back.
It's nope, because the house was a confusing design. Because H.H. Holmes, Jerma, this is where I should tell you, he was America's first serial killer.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
He was America's first serial killer, and he operated out of Chicago during the Chicago World Fair. He fell into some affluence through his family and through killing the leader of a pharmacy and taking over said pharmacy. And through that was able to create the Murder Castle. And I
love it. This feels like a book report, Ludwig.
I'm teaching you history so it
go
doesn't
on.
repeat itself.
Go on. We're here.
So the Murder Castle, and much like this project, was developed very quickly by many different developers. And for me to emulate that, I took suggestions from my chat to create this. So you'll notice the long winding narrow halls.
This is like a Gmod map that hasn't had textures put on it.
White all the way through, very clean, mind you.
It's very clean. I will say you're starting at 100.
Paint everywhere, no spots missed at all.
None, yeah.
None at all. It's
a maze house. It's a maze house, though.
It's not a maze. So and I knew you'd say that because there's been a lot of maze houses today, haven't there? There
have been. There've been at least 2.
The terrifying thing about H.H. Holmes is he
love mazes. We love mazes.
Well, no, this is not a maze, Connor. I'm not like you. That'd be cringe. H.H. Holmes used several different contractors to make his house. That way, no individual except for him knew the layout of the home. He would then use it as a hotel during the Chicago World Fair that people would stay at. And from the second floor, he would have a trap door to bring people to the first floor.
What is that? Is that okay? That's from My Hero Academia.
Did you hear
What
what,
does
I
it have
said,
to do
Jerma?
with Yeah, but what does that have to do with H.H. Holmes' My Hero Academia?
Well, don't worry about this. This is just to show the explosiveness of the trapdoor.
Bro, all right, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to get. We're starting a little bit high here.
Yeah.
That was you used the environment to make something happen,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna. You're actually pretty high. I thought it was just a white house at first.
That
Okay,
would be
you got me.
embarrassing.
I'm here now.
That'd be embarrassing.
You got me here. I'm actually here now. You got me now.
Well, let me get you with a hook then.
What's it? Yep.
The way H.H. Holmes would kill all his victims was by having them go through a trapdoor into the basement where they'd be eaten alive by rats.
Really? That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
It's horrifying.
It's
Your
horrifying.
cleanliness just went down 10 points.
Well, it's a trapdoor for it's the rat room. It's the rat room, Jerma. They're located within the rat room.
But there are rats in your house.
Yeah, but
So
it's
we
in the
have to be fair.
trapdoor rat room where you're supposed to kill people, so it makes sense that the rats are here. Whatever.
What's that on the?
Can we?
What's on the wall there?
This is if looks could kill. You know what I mean?
Okay, so this is where what? So you give is that a poker table, blackjack table? What's over there? What's the philosophy for that being in here?
I figured the rats would get bored, and I wanted to put a poker table for them to play poker at.
Okay, all right.
Jerma, this is I hope an eye-opening.
Yeah.
About the dangers of the past and how not knowing them could make them happen in the future. And what I want you to understand is you should be a little cautious.
You're gonna kill me? What does that mean?
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just
Are
teaching.
you gonna kill me?
This is educational. It's educational. All right, and I want to teach you to just be wary in the future. If you ever go to a hotel, make sure it's from a reputable source, because you could end up in H.H. Holmes' murder castle. That's the end of the tour.
Oh, all right. Shit. Okay.
That's the whole tour. I spent most of the time painting everything white.
Everything was white.
Yep.
We have a few questions.
Yeah, please go ahead.
I have a few important questions. Number one, where's the bathroom?
That's a great question. The bathroom. Let me bring it to you right now. Right here.
Okay, so you did. Okay, so this is a bathroom.
Yeah, this is the toilet.
This is. Got it. Okay, I do appreciate the fact that it's outside. Can you go ahead? Just give me the outdoor look again. I want to no trash, no bullshit here, right?
Yeah, no bullshit here at all. You know, I cleaned up the entire yard. Chopped down the trees in the front. I thought they were a bit tacky. Some weeds grew back just because the game was open, but you know they were gone earlier.
So here's what I've got so far. I like the fact that you did the garage. A lot of people just didn't even. There's only 2 or 3 people that even stepped foot in the garage. It seems. I do appreciate the fact that the garage is done. So Chad is going to be grading your house right now. I'm going to give you my grades that I have so far, and you can argue with me if you want. We can go through it.
I wouldn't dare.
I have you create. So creativity, I got you at an 85.
The fuck? Sorry.
85.
Why? Why do you hate me?
85. I got you to creativity at 85 for a couple of specific reasons.
Okay.
One, I like the philosophy. The philosophy is actually where you're going to get some points back here, because you took a theme, and your whole house is a gigantic history lesson. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
I gave you a 93. I gave you a 93 for philosophy.
Okay, and that includes
You
the
also,
-2. So it was a 95.
You have 91. You have a 91 in philosophy.
Can I interject for just a moment?
No,
I
you can't.
apologize. I know
No.
it's not my turn. I want to just point out that if you go to that basement, right? The garage, right? And you flip it upside down. Can you show them what we have in the basement? The garage. Sorry. Can you flip it upside down?
How do you flip
whole map
it upside down?
Can you flip it upside down?
How do you do that?
Flip it. Can you flip it?
How do you flip it?
Ludwig, Chad is giving you an F.
How do you
on
flip
your
it,
house,
Connor?
by the way.
Flip it.
Oh, you keep saying flip it.
Flip it. Flip the house. Flip the house. Do it.
Is it like a command? Am I doing it?
Yeah. How do you flip? GV what?
Oh, you're flipping the house to see what it looks like upside down?
He's asking me to flip it. I don't know how to flip it.
Yeah, only Alex knows how to do that. He's the only one that knows how to do that.
Grav?
Look, okay, look. All right, close the garage door. Close it.
Okay.
Is
sure,
my
sure.
assistance required? GRA.
Yeah, how do you flip the house?
Grav. You're changing gravity.
How do you do that?
I
You
got.
have to be inside.
Okay, I'm inside
You
the
can't
house.
do it outside.
And then I type in
But
Grav.
Okay, look.
Lud,
Okay.
Lud, you had a great intro. You had your intro. You were like informed. You were ready. You had your history.
I'm getting rattled by Connor.
That
right
was
now.
it.
What I'm trying to say is, this is not an American room. This is a hidden French room, which is everything that America doesn't stand for. If you flip it upside down, it's just the French flag of a room. There's no stars in the room. There's stripes. It's
There's
a
stars.
French room.
It's
With the stars and stripes.
It's
on it.
red, white, and blue. And look
There's
on the
stars and stripes.
outside.
Flag, it's a hidden French room. I can't
Look at
stand
all
I'm
the
sorry for interrupting.
stars.
Go
It's
ahead.
red, white, and blue. I can't get rid of this thing now, Connor. You've stressed me out.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you to it now.
I don't even know how to get rid.
All right, I got my final grades for you, Ludwig, and don't worry. I don't think you're gonna be disappointed.
Okay. Okay.
So philosophy, you get a 91. That's an A.
Okay.
That's an A minus. And we had an awesome history lesson. It was I really do enjoy the fact that you utilized the garage. You didn't just go over there and into the house and not do anything with all the pieces. You used all the pieces.
Yep.
Painting this took a long time. That's why you also get pretty high
It took
score.
most of my time, and I realized most people didn't paint shit and then put funny objects inside.
Yeah.
So that was
you're
a lesson. I just
you're
wanted
an
to
85. You're an
I want you to show you.
85 for
I want, look at
creativity.
it. Look at this. Over here's painted. Look at that. You know how hard it is to get there?
Dude, you painted in the. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple extra points for complexity.
I painted in every available corner.
Yeah, your cleanliness is only a 90 because of there was rats, and I know that's on
part of
theme
the
and on
story.
brand and everything.
HH.
It's part of the story, so I'll give you a 92 on cleanliness.
I appreciate.
You get a
that.
91 philosophy, 92 cleanliness, 80 complexity, 85 creativity, and chat's grade is a 60.
Is that the
So-
worst chat grade for anyone today?
It's the worst chat grade that can possibly go out, and they must have it out for you for some reason. I don't know why.
You know what? I've deserved it from day dot, and they saw through me.
So your final grade, Ludwig, it's probably going to be, let's find out. If only the music played through, it probably could have helped.
I
But you did put
really
music
thought
through.
I had the music would have really helped the end reveal, but you know,
It would have been huge. All right, I got you at 92 cleanliness. I got you at a 91 philosophy,
60 is pretty solid. I got that in pre-calc.
60, which puts you at a final score. You are at an 83.2 for your final score. That is a B, a nearly B minus.
How does that stack up?
You're kind of right in the middle. I do appreciate the whole so here's the thing about theming. So everyone else that had a theme, they didn't stick with it. A lot of the theming was kind of all, okay, we're starting with this theme, but we're moving on to other themes. Your entire theme was this H.H. Holmes serial killer house.
Yeah,
it was the
it was a
entire
mistake, Jerma. I should have just filled up 12 rooms with 12 different things and thrown the green goblin in and done a little funny voice. I don't need to give you guys a history lesson. It's your day off. It's stupid. It's
Yeah, you gave us a history lesson.
I'm glad
man.
you're learning. You definitely would benefit from some funny voices. I think
he was
that would
rumored
take you.
to have killed between 20 and 200 people. So I just have to get through the rest of this report. Although 9 were only ever found, and he was
talking shit in here.
He was hung.
House flipper drama.
No, I'm not talking shit. I'm saying it's what I should have done. I should have.
Community is in shambles.
I should have made a.
I
I
loved
should have
your
made a.
house, but
Oh,
I
fucking
love it
community's falling
less
apart
now.
right now.
No, I'm not talking trash. I should have made a poorly designed, tacky house filled with furniture that I downloaded offline.
No, you're not
for-
talking trash. You're making trash houses.
Okay, well, it's an American house and it's very clean, right? This is a garage that you would expect in
French house. It's a French
It's not a
house.
French
It's
house.
French house.
Red, white, blue, and there's
French
star.
house.
And I couldn't figure out how to get the stars on the
French house.
ceiling. I couldn't figure out how to get the stars on the ceiling. There's guns. They
But
don't have
here's
that.
the thing.
92 for cleanliness is
You painted Connor. You too. Connor, you had points, a lot of points
Had
in
them.
cleanliness and in philosophy because it actually is a huge pain in the ass to paint every single wall in this game. It's a huge pain in the ass. Even if the wall is completely one color, it's a huge pain in the ass to paint every single color.
It's Liberty Blue. Okay, tell me that's not American. Liberty Blue.
Liberty?
Anyway,
Who made the Statue of Liberty?
I don't.
France.
Oh, well.
I rest my case.
I guess that's actually a good point. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time here, Jerma. I'm happy with my score. Jerma's chat. Sorry I disappointed you, but I hope you learned a lesson. And if you did, then
We learned. Hey, I learned something today that I didn't know before.
That's all that matters. Just,
Actually, true statement.
be safe out there.
All right, I'll see you
Did
at
you
work.
learn that 5 to 7 minutes is a lot longer than you thought it was?
How long was that? Because that to me felt like an eternity. I usually go about 1 to 2 minutes, but who's next?
We got coming up next is, I believe it is Doug. Doug is next, right?
Yes.
We've got there's only 2 people left. There's Doug and Connor. And then we can see our final grades.
Oh, I'm
and
in there
RT.
somewhere.
Oh, no,
I'm in
that's
there
right. That's right.
somewhere.
Yeah,
No, you're
that's
good.
right.
You're
That's
good.
right. That's right. Because we moved you, right? We moved you. All right. So actually, we'll do Doug, then we'll do RT, then we'll do Connor.
Oh.
Connor, you're gonna round us out.
All right, I'm ready. I think it'll be a good one.
All right. Here we go. Let's make sure
Y'all-
we get this looking good. This is
Yeah,
Doug.
I'm doing-
Doug coming up here.
I'm doing 30 frames at 1080. Let me know if this is all right.
Should be good. Let's find out. Oh, that looks good.
That went so fucking bad. That went so fucking bad. It was fucking horrible. That was horrible. But you know what? We beat Sea-Dog. We beat Sea-Dog in his shitty ass fucking meme maze house. Let's go! I didn't realize how little content my house had until I presented. Like, I thought my house was goated. How did they do so much in so little time? Like, how did he do this?
Main Street Avenue. You're going to notice lots of shops, lots of different areas of Dugney Land. You're going to notice Goofy's Castle, as well as the Epcot Center. And all of those lovely houses around Main Street that we all know and love as you walk down Dugney Land Avenue. Very beautiful. The walls are fully painted.
Wow. Okay, looking good.
Let's start. Let's go to Dickie's Toontown. Everybody loves Toontown. You have all your favorite characters, like Goofy and Docky and Cow.
Yep.
And so
I love the cow. I love the cow. Is one of my favorite characters.
Notice the cartoon flooring really evokes that feeling of like you've been transported into a cartoon world. And chat, this might be a bit scary. We're gonna head into Haunted Mansion next.
Oh shit!
You're gonna notice that Haunted Mansion is actually, yes, Sea-Dog, a maze. And as we go in, oh god, sorry. There's terrifying photos up on the walls. You don't know which direction you're going. You're moving left and right. Where the hell is this? Oh, look at how scary. Oh, another ghost. This place is terrifying, right? Really, really gets you into the mood. Not even for children because of how scary this is. I genuinely don't remember where the ending is.
It's an actual
as you continue
maze.
walking through.
Hold on, can I stop?
Start to wonder.
Can I pause you for 1 second?
This even?
Let me pause you for 1 second. You made an actual maze. Connor, your maze was just like a curly Q with pictures from your computer. It was very good, but this is
Whoa! What is this slander?
No, I'm just saying this is like the first real maze of the night of the 4 or 5 mazes.
Genuinely lost.
What? I will stand for the low marks, but I will not have you diss my maze.
Look at the mini map.
Now you're saying my maze.
Oh, mini map. Okay.
I just met Doug for the first time like fucking a month ago.
It's a great maze.
You'll
Doug.
find out how
Okay.
evil he is. Sorry, go ahead, Doug.
My
How evil he is. Sorry, go ahead, Doug.
All right, go ahead.
I literally am lost. I do not know how to get out of this, so we might need to stall for a few. Okay, whoa! Another ghost.
Watch out for that
Now,
ghost.
wait. Oh, I'm back at the entrance. Okay, that's not a bit. I'm okay. Hold on. We'll get to the end. 1 sec. All right. As you continue along the Haunted Mansion, it gets scarier and scarier. Did the creators of Dugneyland even finish this maze? Is there anything actually waiting at the end? Is it going to be as scary as those ghosts have been until finally you go even farther and you reveal Jared Fogel's bedroom with a children's bed in front of it? Ah! Truly
Holy shit.
a haunted ride
Holy
that
shit.
any man or child would love.
I don't know if they'd love it, right?
I honestly, you're the first person that made a real maze. Look at the mini map. Go back to the maze and go into the mini map. You had actual places where you couldn't really go, and then you had to go through a different spot. You got lost in your own maze.
That's a disaster.
Complexity?
Intentionally, right?
Complexity.
I should have used a pedophile as a scare tactic. Instead, I used rats. God damn it.
On Adventureland.
Okay.
Here we go. All right. So as you leave the Haunted Mansion, you're a little spooked, right? You need something to chill out with. Maybe you want to go to Tomorrowland, the future of tomorrow, or whatever Walt Disney said. Now, Tomorrowland is all of the highest technology that we could find. There's
technological cubes. There's technological cubes.
Look at these tech cubes. I think it's a cabinet. There's technological paintings, which I don't think anybody else had. The walls fully tiled with some of the most cyberpunk Tomorrowland stuff you can find, and a bed. I do have furniture.
God, this was such a better idea than mine. Because he basically just made a room, and he was like, let me just throw a bunch of shit in it, call it a day. And I mean, I think Disney is smart because you can use every park in Disney as a theme for a room. So, I mean, Doug is probably the best here. Because my whole thing was a theme, but it was one room. You know? Like, what was I going to do? Make 10 of the murder rooms? Ooh. I could have made the pharmacy that he had downstairs. He also had a drugstore and a bathroom, but I was like... Oh, what a nice pool. Wow, it looks so great.
The deep end has a swimming pool. Adventureland has something for everybody. Look at this bonsai tree. Pretty cool, right?
This is actually a pretty damn good backyard.
There we go.
Ooh, I don't know, Doug. This is looking pretty solid.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you go to the garage again?
Sorry, you mean
the garage, Doug?
I would like you to go.
Are you talking about Jermaversal Studios? That place is a dump. My park is much better. Don't go anywhere near Jermaversal.
I love how you just put it. I want you to open the garage.
Open it. Open it, coward.
The standards at Jermaversal Studios are very subpar. I don't even think they have a ride in here.
Okay. I appreciate the fact that you hid the garage.
Yeah,
but
that park sucks.
Look at that shitty ass.
Yeah,
garage.
that park sucks.
Shitty.
Yeah, there's not much in that. There's not much in that park. Not much in that park.
I worked on the garage.
Certainly not the happiest place on earth. Now,
it's very clean. It's very clean.
The parking lot.
There's a parking lot?
That's clever.
I took out the garage door and put in a wall.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why wouldn't he just make the garage the parking lot? He could have made the garage...
That right there in the lower left next to the door. Oh, boy.
Somebody parked their car in the wrong spot.
Doug, the door is not even in the frame either.
Ooh, but do not know how to drive.
Could I ask a question?
That's
Jerma, I hate to cut in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why was the garage not the parking lot?
Jerma.
Excuse me. Hold on. That's true. Why was the garage not the parking lot?
Look, you have to build around what the people want. Some guy charged his Ford F-150 through my walls and made a huge mess. And so I built the walls around it, and that became the parking lot. That's why there's this disaster here. None of this was my fault.
When life gives you lemons. When life gives you lemons.
I do appreciate the parking sign, though. That is very nice. I do love it.
It is parking for a Segway.
Can we go into the ball? Can we go into the ball pit?
Oh, yeah. So one of our most popular rides is Ball Pit Land. And if you've been wondering where the bathroom is, don't worry. Splash Mountain has you covered.
I was just going to ask it.
Multiple pools that you can swim and frolic in. And if you need to go to the bathroom, we do have a urinal at the very end. If you can kind of jump up and
I was going to say, are you peeing out of the water to get to that?
I think if you jump across, you could sort of time it in bursts.
What about
and if you need to take a shit, you can go in the pool.
So nobody is swimming in these pools?
Well, I was sort of thinking maybe the middle one would be the shit pool, and then Splash Mountain is the first and the third.
Okay, I get you. So one of these is used as a place to go to use the bathroom, and the other ones can be used as a pool. That's.
I'm pretty sure if we put enough chlorine in these, nobody's going to notice.
So I'm gonna dock you on cleanliness for a minute. That's filthy. I'm gonna have to drop you on the cleanliness.
Have you ever been in like a wave pool? Those things are bright yellow. All right, everybody just puts up with it. That's part of the amusement park experience.
True.
I am torn because you have philosophically probably one of the best, I would say one of the best grades here. Philosophically speaking, this is wonderful. And I'm trying to figure out, is this a 95? Is this a higher score? Is this a 96?
I think it's like a 98. The best part about this
or is this
the theme.
Epcot? You have Epcot.
We've got
If I
Epcot.
can butt in, every other contestant has been spot checked on the corner next to the garage.
It's true. Can we see the corner of the garage, Doug?
The corner. Oh, right. Yeah. See, that as part of our Adventureland expansion was left untidy. Let me back.
Let's check it.
Jerma first.
Everybody neglects it.
Hooligans of this park.
Everybody
needs
neglects
to get in there and kick them out. If the park is successful enough, we will purchase Jermaversal Studios and just kick them out of here. This has gone on too long.
I'm gonna give you a 100 on creativity because I really think you deserve it. I think you actually deserve a perfect score for creativity. I think
I don't understand what philosophy means.
you absolutely nailed
just
it.
theme?
This took you had to bring in custom things here, and I think you absolutely crushed it. On complexity, I'm gonna give you a 94. There was some doors that weren't really in their own place. There were some walls that were structurally had some problems. The garage wasn't anything there. There also was the problem with the dirt and the debris to the left of the garage. But I do think it was phenomenal. Do you have a second floor?
Yeah, that's Tomorrowland.
So yeah, right. That was part of the second floor, right? Okay. So just making sure, like, is this all there was on the second floor? This is nothing behind. Okay. And the door, if we see the Tomorrowland door, it's a little.
That's also perfectly locked into place. You see, in the future of tomorrow, doors are more of a philosophical concept. Very philosophical, I might add.
I love it. I think it was fantastic. I think you're going to get probably at least an A. We need to see what chat says. What does chat give him for a grade?
This might be the highest grade of the day.
Chat is also giving you an A. So that is a full 9. That is a 95 from chat.
Thank you.
You've got a great score here. Let's figure it out.
What's the math?
You're going to be
This is a 95.
pretty high, probably top of the class. I'd say pretty high.
It's like a 94.8 or something, right? 94.7.
A 90 in cleanliness. So that back area really gets everybody. Philosophy. I feel like you did a lot with your philosophy here.
How do you do
I think
this
it's
in
a little low.
75 minutes?
Hey, and you got to admit, with the doors, consistent philosophy throughout.
I'm going to give you a 97 for philosophy.
Wow, this is a 95 average.
I really think that it should be somewhere higher than an A.
2 average. Or 95.1.
And then chat's grade is also an A, which puts you at a grand total of 96.0.
How does that math make sense?
Thank you, Chef.
Alex is currently at 96.5.
Is that right? 96?
Both 96s.
96 flat?
You both should be very proud of yourselves
Right.
for your creativity, complexity, cleanliness. Wonderful, wonderful job, Doug. That was fucking phenomenal.
Thank you.
What a fucking...
All right, so we got one more. We have Connor Eats Pants as the last one.
Wait, no.
Oh my god! Why do I not think? You know why?
It's all right.
Jared jump scared me. It's because I'm looking over at my sheet, and because we moved you, you're like not on the sheet over here anymore. So you're like out of my brain. All right, it's your turn. RT, I promise.
Is it?
I promise. I promise.
Okay, thank you. Hang on, let me gear.
We did good, chat. Let's go.
Stream quality is a better text readability and 30 FPS.
I think.
Yes.
Consent. I think we shouldn't beat italics.
He hates RT. He hates
Discord
RT.
crashing is going to be your worst nightmare now.
Wait, is he not in first place? Did somebody get above a 96?
Going to be a little of anticipation because I actually going to quote Jerma here. If your whole house was a Barbie house, it would have been a lot higher.
It's
when
true.
he was reviewing Crichton's house.
No.
I've actually produced a
No!
classic Barbie dream house. based on the old dollhouse toys for you to play with today. Let's make our way on side, but first and foremost, I haven't just left this out here.
What do you mean you haven't left it out here?
Here's some strawberry ice cream to take with you. We thought about it.
Oh.
We thought about it thematically.
Oh shit.
So let's step on inside.
Holy
the
shit.
idea was to try and get the classic feel of a traditional Barbie playhouse. You know, so it's a bit plasticky feeling as you go through it, but the colors, uniform. Have a little elegance of style. You have your nice windows.
Great.
You have your lights. A little bit of air to kind of get in here. Retro TV. Kind of, because you would have like kind of old toys based on this, like kind of little old things that you stick in the house when you play with one of these toy sets back in the day. You know? Like, I tried to kind of really base it on kind of like the earlier ones from the 60s when Mattel were making these way back. So we've actually got open access back, just so you can kind of get your hands in there, you know, if you're playing with it as a kid. You've got your kitchen unit, of course, so you can play with it too. You also have a complete poolside beach area. We've sanded down a lot of the garden here, but also some grassy patches just to try and make it look distinct. Got to get the Barbie branding in here as well.
For sure, okay.
You get a lot of stickers of Barbie in these old play sets too, just to really kind of hammer home
How the fuck did they do this in 75
what it
minutes?
is. You know, they're big on the brand, and they were back in the day.
Bitch, kill me.
We
where
built
I
our
stand.
own little bench here. Assemble this so you can just have it like a nice little relax.
Hold on, pause for a second, pause. This is all very wonderful. You've even got the little dirt. You've got the dirt under the bench. In
yeah, because you're
artistic way.
swinging on it, and because your legs are gonna kick some of it away. No, we thought about that.
Yeah, that's just like you've shaped it. You've sculpted this. This is a sculpture. This is a sculpture you've made. Okay, continue.
You're way too kind. You're way too kind. We have like a more little sticker of Barbie
Parker's
here as
dog
well,
shit.
just so she greets you when you're coming in the door. You have a lot of these things just as you go about in the house. If we take a look upstairs,
Appreciate you.
we
Luke.
tried again to just try and give this kind of an open feeling. We got all the essentials. Here is all of Barbie's clothes. You know, because Barbie famous for her fashion through the years. We really want to make sure that we have that as part of it. Here is a classic kind of style bedroom. We went for a bit of an urban feel, maybe in the back a bit, but also kind of want to keep it true to Barbie. Have that in here.
Was were the walls not being pink a time constraint?
No, it was a deliberate choice. We wanted that kind of the contrast in background because it makes these walls pop more if you actually have a brick wall in the back. It's what in a lot of urban dwellings you'll kind of get that look.
You do get that in urban dwellings.
And actually, they incorporated that in some of the classic Barbie dream houses. I'll have you know, my grandmother had one.
Is that true? Somebody look that up. Is that true? Somebody look that up. If it's true, I'll put it higher.
We have a wardrobe room here as well, of course, because you can go through your outfits. Now we do have one bit. Now, this is classic, and I debated doing it this way.
Okay.
There is extensive use of stickers in old Barbie homes, especially for details like toilets and that, because you only get so much plastic in the set. They make use of they make use of sticker elements for some of these features in the house, because otherwise it would just ramp up the retail price, and I want to try and stay true to the vision of it being a toy and affordable in that sense.
Ludwig, this is a history lesson, and it's not about a guy that murdered people. Boo.
This is the majority of the house here. We can hop back outside. We have working lights as well. We wired all these up.
They work? You have working lights. Are you the only one that made working lights in the whole game? No, wait, somebody else did.
Sure.
Did somebody else have working lights?
How the fuck do you make light bulbs?
I don't think anybody had working, functioning electricity.
I did. I just forgot to show it, but.
Oh, okay, all right.
He's already killed me by now.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
You've already died already.
Now we can just sit by the pool with our lovely strawberry ice cream and just soak in the day.
Show the garage.
We have flowers all over the garden.
Yeah,
too.
can I see the flowers?
Yeah, of course. Like we have a lot of like the purple ones here. We have these kind of like this border edge guard of these kind of plastic pots. And I kind of want it's weird because I'm trying to represent this feeling a bit of plastic as we kind of go about the property. Because again, the toys were the reference point for this. Stock up on some more strawberry ice cream.
RT, can you open the garage, please?
So I did think about the garage. In official dream houses back in the day, the garage would actually be sold separately, as would Barbie's car. So it's not included. It's not included. I actually wanted to remove the garage entirely in the property because to kind of hammer home that idea of it being sold separately. because it wouldn't be included. That would be a separate
Yep.
playset in that, and we were focused on Barbie's dream clubhouse here.
All right, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Can you check the corner to the left of the garage?
The corner to the left of the garage. Sure thing. Hang on just one sec.
Nobody cleans that up except for me.
It's clean.
Oh, you get to keep the 100 on clean.
Son of a bitch.
No, don't worry. Attention to detail.
no,
Like,
he
you
should
know,
have a
like
98
I want to
octane.
keep the garden kind of nice, pristine, and proper. I really actually kind of like adding the sand in this as we were going about too. I just thought I added a bit,
The sand
just sort of a
looks
bit of
great.
contrast from like kind of just modern suburbia that you're getting here, and like everyone just doing kind of grassy gardens. I thought it would look
I
a bit
can't
more
even talk shit.
distinct.
This looks
and again, it's the
great.
idea of kind of this dream clubhouse and thinking of the beach and things like that.
Yeah, the sand is bringing me to the beach. That's really wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you very much.
I'm fighting with giving you a 98 or a 100 on creativity. I'm trying to it's a 98.
I think
it's a 98. I think for
is-
creativity.
It's like it's not 100.
It could be 100.
That is very kind. That is very kind of you.
It's a 90. It's a 90. It's a. Oh, it's a 99.
It's an oh my
I think
god.
cleanliness should
You're
be
all right. Your
95.
creativity, I'm giving you a 99.
That
Your
is far too kind.
your complexity, I'm giving you an 89.
That's harsh.
And it's not because it's not a complex house. It's because it's a more it's a home. This is a regular home. It's not a very complex home. This is a home. This is like modeled after those old Barbie toys, which is
It's
exactly
modeled after the old Barbie toys, so you don't actually want too much clutter in there.
Exactly.
I've tried to kind of push over though and add as much details as I can, like stuff with the lights and that.
That's true.
You know,
That's
getting
true.
plants
That's a 90.
inside just to kind of make it look nice.
But your philosophy, you've got a 100. I think you nailed it on
Philosophy
sticking with the theme.
feels like theme.
You pulled the theme the whole time. There's not a whole lot of structural problems. It's very, very nicely made. All the wiring works in the house. Everything works. That's a 100 for philosophy. That's a 100 for cleanliness. This is gonna be. It's gonna be close. You might be ahead of the class. We're gonna see what chat's grade is.
Chat's grade's an S, right?
Chat is.
Didn't expect this, honestly.
Chat is unanimously giving you an A.
That's
a
100,
95.
right?
Oh my god.
So I think it's very possible. We'll do a little bit of the math here. Hold on a second.
In chat.
We got
thank
you at 90. Got you 90 for complexity.
Is it silly to ask?
Page
Is
of
there a
100?
difference in chat's grade if it's unanimous? Does that make it 100, or is it a 95 max?
It's just 95 max.
Okay.
Just to make it sort of point wise, it was easier to calculate. Nobody is gonna get a 100. Like it's
Okay.
impossible, right?
It's impossible. Great.
All right.
That makes
Yeah,
sense. why I
impossible to
didn't
get a 100.
Makes sense why I didn't get it yet.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh, no.
well, among a few other reasons. But I'll get you at a. Drum roll, please.
How the fuck did he do this in 75 minutes?
Ladies and gentlemen, RT Game is currently at the head of the class with a 96.65, 1/10 of a point
Oh.
higher than Alex,
Oh my god, I
and
actually can't
5/10 of a point higher than Doug.
How freaking dare you?
That
I
is-
don't want to be a buzzkill, but Doug Nealand does own the rights to Barbie, and we will be sending you a cease and desist.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Look, the two people who might beat me, Alex
No, wait,
and the
look,
Barbie house, both cheating the law legally.
Listen, there can be a brand opportunity
That's
here,
true.
right? Mattel is very powerful, as I imagine Doug Nealand is. Our lawyers will talk, right? We can work something out here. We gotta
If
kill
you
him.
give me a little
Yeah.
cut of the
Nice.
$10,000 prize pool that Jerma put up, we can agree to that. Yeah.
Well, it was actually 100,000, but I mean, I don't know why you said it was so low.
But I am okay with this being the model house that Jerma recreates from scratch rather than Doug Nealand.
$100,000 prize pool. Oh no. All right,
Back
that
of the
was
house isn't
fucking
painted.
phenomenal, RT.
Yeah, but it's so good, dude. I would.
Thank you
Thanks
very
about
much. You're way too kind. Thank you, everyone. It's
That was really
unbelievably
cool.
kind he is.
Is really
Thank you.
good, RT.
Yeah,
If I know
good
anything
show, good
about
show.
Connor Eats Pants, his house is going to be the most dog shit ass house known to man. Love the guy. Cannot imagine a world where he does not come out with an absolute stinker. A Kazoo Avengers theme level house.
I had a theme or something I went for here.
Okay.
Specifically. Let me know if the stream looks good or if I need to change anything.
Yeah, let me just turn you up a little. You take a look. Think you should be good.
Good and stuff.
Oh, let me check it while I load it. I am loading your stream, but it is freezing. Let me retry. Okay, there we go. I can see it. You look pretty good on my end. I think. Let me get rid of these grades for RT. I'll tell you when you can go. So you said you have a theme that you're going through. You said
I have a theme. It's not exactly like a home that well, I guess you do live in it if you're like, I guess, someone who's invited to it. But
okay.
It's not like a family home.
Okay.
It's an orphanage.
Okay.
It's a 100 Thieves Cash App orphanage. Is what we've made here. And if you're wondering about the windows, the boards are supposed to be there.
Okay.
They're supposed to be there so that people don't leave. But yeah, so that those are there for a reason. But I can show you the home, check it out in the front yard. Again, it's an orphanage, so you can't really expect it to always like look so great outside.
There was some digging that didn't get done there.
You can listen. We'll get to it. Anyways.
Okay, and the boards are you're at a 75 for cleanliness.
Again, the boards are there for a reason.
Okay.
So here we walk in, and this is the main room. As you can see, it's red. We have a couch.
Connor, we made the same house, and I was just sitting there chatting to people.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I could show you my house that I made.
Okay. Well, I have a light switch.
That's actually fucking hilarious. All right,
Yeah,
go on. I don't want to interrupt you. Your lights work. Your lights actually are functioning. They work.
Yeah, no, they work. They work. So that's one light. This is the girls' room.
Okay.
This is the girls' room. We can fit two. We have things girls like in here, like a Barbie Dream House, Love, Hassan, this doll, and Taylor Swift.
Okay.
So yeah, the girls love it.
All right.
Next room over. This is the boys' room. We have things boys like the main characters in Michael Bay Transformers movies, like Shia LaBeouf and Mark Wahlberg. And a Camaro, because like Bumblebee.
So nothing else besides
there's Austin Show, but he's not on 100 Thieves anymore, so they had to mark him out. But he used to be on the wall.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I thought Austin Show there is homophobic, but now I get it. That makes more sense.
And that's just like a window.
I thought I was like, boys don't.
I don't know if there's courage.
Is it a window or is it a pick? Can you get closer for us?
It's a window. I don't know how to. Can you crouch?
I don't think you can. Okay, it's so
actually
nice.
The kid might have actually put that on the wall next to him to simulate.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, anyways, that was the boys' room.
Nice.
This was an accident. There's supposed to be like a door here. Fortunately, we won't get into that.
Okay.
This is the 100 Thieves Cash App Kitchen Juvie. We have brought to you by Courage JD. We have Courage on the wall. We have a nice sink. This is where you get the juvie, and then
I'm gonna get okay. I'm for creativity. I mean, I'm gonna give you so far. I got you at an 80.
Okay.
I got you an 80 so far.
We'll keep getting that up. Don't worry.
Okay.
This is the back door here is repurposed from a Sears that shut down. We kind of just took the glass sliding door. We like the blue. But yeah, so that's that. We could go. I don't know where we could go next. We could go upstairs next.
Yeah, I'd like to see the upstairs. That would be good.
Again, it's tough to get funding for an orphanage, so they kind of make.
What's going on with the window? Well, is there a window? You got a window here next to the door?
Where?
To the right?
Yeah.
No, like this one.
Yeah.
Is that part of another window, or is that just a half
natural
window?
lighting? Natural lighting.
Well, the sun is due south, so it's not hitting you this way.
Well, at this time of day, of course, but
yeah.
I mean, hold on, give me a minute. There's a sleep button. Oh, you can't sleep in this one actually.
All right, so what do you got? You are the first person to use the house.
Yeah,
I think that's worth at least a couple points in philosophy.
Yeah, the sun's there somewhere.
Why?
Anyways,
why is that worth a couple
upstairs
points in philosophy?
we have a couple different usages. The main usage of upstairs is the playroom. You'll see it in the corner, but
okay,
kind of just having like the owner's bed is right there.
Okay,
and we want to keep it like motivating for the kids. So like we have Ted Lasso on the wall. Kids love Ted Lasso. This is the bath.
It says I see that we press E to do something.
Yeah, well, it's where you. Well, it says called up, but that's where the kid. This is the kid's
I
restroom.
see. Okay. So
this is a toy.
Is there any? Is there a bathroom?
What? Right here.
So that's a wait. So that's a bathroom. There's no toilet.
It's what they use. Oh, well,
okay.
Did you not even look in the room? Dude. You have bucket.
Oh, there's a. Okay, that's right. All right. I see.
We're not trying to kill the kids.
Okay. All right. So now,
orphanage.
What's in that room?
Yeah. Anyways, this is like where whoever runs the house would sleep. I guess like Nade Shot or somebody. This is the playroom. Now I know this looks bad, but kids will be kids. Boys will be boys. Sometimes things get roughed up.
Okay, that's your score is unfortunately falling. After that, it's unfortunately falling. It's a lot of dings.
If the kids are happy, then I'm happy, and that's what matters. I don't even need the score. Anyways, this is the playroom. We have a lot of toys for the kids here.
Okay. Wait, you can actually hold them?
Yeah, you throw it and like they fetch it and then they come back. This is like a little doll, we'll believe.
Okay, there's some weaponry. There's some security cameras. You have okay. So
we have sponsors.
Can I see the garage? Could I see the garage and the interior of the garage?
Here we have another toy. We have like an outlet with a fork.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I think
of course I have a garage. I'm not gonna
your philosophy had to come down a little.
Of course we have the garage. We'll get there.
Okay. So
I wanted to show you this. We do this is still here.
Why is it not clean?
When the kids turn 14, that's where they go drink. Juvie.
Okay, what's in the garage? I gotta see the garage.
Oh yeah, the garage. This is where we get streaming set up. So if they're going to be in the orphanage, they want to become streamers, obviously.
And is there anything in the garage?
Of course.
Oh, shit. Okay. You've actually got a garage. You have a garage setup. That's
it's
shocking.
A whole streamer setup.
All right.
We have face cams.
Those are nice face cams and the perfect place to see somebody's face. Perfect lineup.
She's on 100 Thieves.
Yeah, congratulations for making a garage. First of all, that's
thank you, of course.
And why
would you not utilize the garage?
What's the computer?
It was silly.
Is that just a regular computer? That's a streaming computer. Okay.
They're melee players.
Okay.
Sadly.
Cool. Okay. All right. I think I've got your. Wait, hold on. What's in the back? You did paint the exterior, which is actually a huge deal.
Of course.
Painting the exterior is a big deal. So we're gonna have chat get the grade up for you. They can do it. I can give you what I.
Let's not pretend like there's not an effort made on the lawn, because as you can see the turf here, the kids lay it out, they mow it, they try.
So you didn't do that?
No, the kids do it.
Oh, okay. So you didn't do that. I'm gonna bring a couple points down.
It's a part of the. Okay, yeah, that's fair. You know what?
All right, what do we got? What do we got for a chat score? A, B, C, or D. You can't go lower than a 60. I'm not saying that for any particular reasons or anything. I just wanted to make sure I said it. All right, I got you 75 for creativity. I think it's a solid C. I do like the idea of. I love.
So what gets a 75 for creativity? Maze over
you're talking about Connor's maze?
Yeah, just so I have a comparison.
Connor's maze got also 75.
Okay, well all right, that's yeah.
So I would like you to open the front door.
Okay.
In the front, the reason why the 75 is for creativity is because this space, although clean and although nicely, decorated, the creativity. There's a kitchen there in the way the kitchen's supposed to be. It's a nice home. It's a nice house you made. It's a nice interior. I love the idea that you've replicated this home, this house. It's I believe that's a good. But creatively speaking, I think I could have used a little bit more paint on the walls, maybe not so much red. And I would say that 75 is a pretty fair score for creativity.
It's not bad.
On complexity,
can I chime in? I would like to vouch for my comrade here and give him a couple more on creativity, because that is a Courage JD sponsored kitchen. Avengers Assembles. If
it's
if
true.
you know.
It's an in thing. You may not know it.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah, I think I'm not that familiar with 100 Thieves.
Let's come on now. Let's not be too hasty with this sponsorships. You know, I mean, there's no hashtag ad anywhere. I don't know.
I've
whatever puts food on the table for the kids is what I always say. Like
wasn't one of the
I use it in a
really
Scientology sponsored playroom.
Where are the kids?
I'll give you.
Where are they?
I'll give you a 76.
There we go.
Right.
Complexity. I'm gonna give you a 64 for complexity because your favorite operating system is the Nintendo 64. I figured that was a good thing to give you.
You called
that
it
was
an
your favorite
operating
console?
system?
Okay, yeah. Operating system. Yeah. No, that's my favorite probably.
That is probably right. And I gave you a 60. Unfortunately, I gave you a 60 for cleanliness, just because it's all the boards and
That's fair. Boys will be boys. You know.
I like
can't
a
clean
lot
up
of
after these kids.
a lot of the walls were kind of missing pieces. There's still that notices on the front. It wasn't really cleaned up properly.
I mean, it really shows the state of our orphanages. Really, I mean, that's not really. That makes sense. That's fair. I mean, I'm glad I can bring awareness to it.
Chat has given you a B. Chat has given you an 85.
That's all.
Chat's grade is an 85.
I'll take B.
I got you. I'm gonna give you a 78 on philosophy, because I think I like the you fulfilled your philosophy. The whole place was built on this one theme. You didn't make, whatever the 100 Thieves, front door and then have a completely different interior. You did stick with the theme and the philosophy. So I'm going to give you a C+ for that one.
Don't put the dog.
And we can get you.
Don't put the kibble in the dog bowl.
Dude, I'm gonna have to give you your final grade now. Your grade is, as of right now, you got a 76 for creativity. I've got you at a 64 for complexity and structure. I've got you at 60. I'm gonna give you 64 for cleanliness because it's also, might as well, because it's your 64. It's your favorite console.
That's fair. That makes sense.
I'm gonna give you 78 for philosophy, and then an 85 for chat's grade, which gets you to a grand total of 72.4. You got that's a full
passing.
on C. That is
That's
more
passing.
than passing.
Is that
That's
higher
very
or
well.
lower than the other Connor?
The other Connor got a 75.6.
Robbed.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I'm a winner in my heart.
Hey, we're last place together. We're last place to the.
There is no last. Okay,
Yeah.
very important. Very important. When you're in school, in high school and in college, they don't bring everybody up and say, "All right, hey, this are the best people in the." Actually, they do. It's
They do.
the fucking dean's list.
Right, they do that.
They also used to
but
say 10 people got D's, 5 people got C's, and they would say in front of the whole class, and then they'd slap a paper in front. It was actually traumatizing. This is kind of like that, Jerma, in a way. You've done this to us. How about you show us your house, Jerma? What do you have to offer?
I was walking around just putting random paint on walls. I was answering technical.
We all had the same amount of time, and you made a house, and you've played this game more than us. Like, what's your house? What makes it so amazing? What's the
You
philosophy?
can grade my house.
Yeah, well,
You can grade my house.
said-
It's fine.
We'd love to grade your
Let's
house.
see your
Most
house.
played game on
Let
Twitch.
me
Most
let
played
me
game.
give the grade. Let me give the final grades out.
We need to know what your qualifications are.
Oh
My
yeah, I didn't even
qualifications.
get.
Yeah, Connor Eats Fancy. Your overall grade was a 72.4. Let's get the final grades on here because people need to see them, and we're gonna do it in order of top of the class down. Now, if you got, there's no
cruel.
bottom of the. This is cruel, but how else do we do this? How do we do this?
Oh, I bet you feel
without it
big.
being
I bet you feel
cruel?
big doing this. Yeah,
Oh
go
my
ahead.
God. Exact opposite.
All right, here we go. With a 96.65 RT game is your head of the class.
Honestly in shock. Thank you so much.
Deserved.
It was a great house.
Thank
It
you
was-
so much.
I was gonna
Way
complain,
too
but it was
kind.
so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was going to
honestly
complain, but I'm
shocked.
still going to complain. I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Let's get this a little bigger so you can see. All right. At 96.55 is italics.
I think we should just round up.
Massive congrats. Massive congrats. This is so cool.
Just round them both up to 97. You know?
Oh, you remember when teachers wouldn't round up? Oh.
Well, we could round up, but these are the exact scores. With 96.05, we have Doug.
Clap, clap.
So those are your top scores. That's everybody that got an A, effectively. So the people that got into high D, let me just write it, 96.5.
Don't go
All right, the high Bs. Let me see. Yeah, make sure you do your garage.
Can you still see me? Yeah.
You're still on screen.
I was just playing to myself.
All right, let me see. 80. Who had 87.6, 87.5? Okay. With an 87.65, we have Joel.
No blast! Ooh!
Congrats.
Very good score. Very excellent score.
Let's go.
That's a B plus, isn't it?
Yep.
87?
87
Rounded
and
up as a
above,
B
B
plus.
plus. That's correct.
With 87.5, we have Poke.
Yes.
Poke, 87.5.
Love
You guys were neck and neck. Yours
Poke's
was
great.
fucking hilarious.
Great.
Thank you. Wait,
I
can I
was
take
so
that 1% he
entertained.
gave me or no?
Oh, that's right. Hold on.
You
Wait.
did offer.
You did offer
Yeah.
the friend points.
Ooh.
How are we gonna do that?
I think he loses one and Poke gets one, right?
Joel, what's your assessment here?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? What? Sorry, what?
You said you wanted to give 0 point something points to friend points.
Okay, how about this? I will give, it's very generous, and I just want to say, thank you that I can be part of this. I just want to say this. I think Poke gets a 0.5 extra friend point. I think it's
0.5. So that would be
Wow.
no change at all.
That's right.
Hey, I'll take it. Thank you.
And
Okay, since we're
7.55.
exchanging points, in second place, if anyone below me wants to combine our scores to take first place as a tie, I think I'm open to that.
I'd like
too.
to give all my points to Connor Eats Pants and to help his orphanage because I believe
Oh my God,
in
thank
helping
you.
the youth. And
We're exchanging them now, are we?
Look, I'm the teacher. You can't just give grades to each other. Just wait till I get it all on paper.
I give
Okay.
my
Then why do we
Just
grade
share.
Oh,
each other's
Captain,
teachers?
I'm standing on my chair right now. Oh, Captain, my captain, I
Yeah.
give it to Connor.
Wait.
Teacher,
man.
I'd like to give a
idea.
full letter grade to Mike over there. Like that is not how this works.
All right,
here we go. You
keep
ready?
it rolling.
Wait,
Let's
guys.
keep it
What
rolling.
if we were to rate Jerma's house?
No, that's what we're doing.
But I wasn't competing. I was
Yeah,
like,
but we
walking.
weren't competing either.
Did you have 75 minutes to make it?
I had 75 minutes to explain to chat how this process was going. And
How
answer
many hours
questions.
do you have on?
You have-
You have more hours on this game than all of us combined.
I have 2,000 or 3,000 hours in this game. I would demolish any of you in a challenge.
We'll find out.
Any of you.
We'll find out when we look at your house right
That's
now.
some fighting words.
So get
Any
through,
of
these,
you.
get through these scores. We're gonna take a look.
When's House Flipper 2 out, actually?
Yeah. What? You guys down for round 2 when House Flipper 2 comes out?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Yes,
it's
please.
fun, ain't it? Yeah.
I'll be a part of it. I'll be in it next time.
We get
Oh,
you
no.
competing. Let's go.
Watch me. See me with an A fucking plus. See me with it. What? Who grades it then? We have to
You know
get
what?
some,
I'll
a
bow
third
out.
party.
I'll grade for you guys. More of a grade.
You want to grade?
Yeah, more of a. Well, I feel like just my history lessons aren't appreciated. So
Oh yeah,
we
your
got-
ChatGPT history lessons.
I mean,
I
Ludwig,
read Devil
Ludwig,
in the
you're
White City. I was an English major. What do you want from me?
You're an English major as well. I forget that sometimes.
Yeah, I went to college.
Yeah. English major gang. Let's go.
Lud, your
Major.
score is like good. You had an 83.2.
I know.
Ludwig. That's a
I had
B.
the worst
crime,
chat vote
actual
though,
crime.
and it really hurt.
It did.
They
Those
were
10%.
so mean.
Yeah, they hate
They
you.
Yeah,
hated
they were
me.
mean.
Biggest injustice of this entire day is Ludwig getting that out of
Elwig.
school.
Injustice, you Brit.
All
Did
right,
I
we
lose
have.
to Ludwig?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Let me see. We got 83.2
You had
is
a
Ludwig.
drinking corner for 14-year-olds.
Yeah, not many
That's true.
14-year-olds can say
That's
they have
true.
that.
Doesn't sound good.
You lose quite a few philosophy points with the 14-year-old drinking corner. I think that's fair. Okay, we got
Yeah, with a cool orphanage.
What about Doug's
70
maze room? We can ignore that one. Or...
Yeah, Doug did use a very.
But hey, Doug's maze room was a real maze. It wasn't just walls put up in random locations down gigantic hallways.
Maze is a generous term to describe what was at the end of that.
Who's next after Ludwig?
All right, now we're down to the C's. We have
Down to the
78.
C's.
And this is not a bad thing. We got
yeah.
70. It's not. Criken, we got you at a 78.45. That's a C plus.
C's get
That's
degrees.
good. And-
C's get degrees. Real shit.
And remember, philosophy-wise, we saw what happened when somebody went full-blown Barbie house.
Oh yeah, they won.
That's true.
I mean,
Glass
your
house.
philosophy.
You're
You
saying
were
I
there.
blew it.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
You were there.
I was there. Yeah.
Oh no, Vinny! No, Vinny is higher. Vinny is higher.
Oh, okay.
He's down here. Vinny's at 83.8. So he is higher than you, Ludwig. I'm sorry.
Oh. Good job,
Wait,
Vinny.
Vinny's
got
was
an
really
80.
good.
Yeah,
It
Vinny's
was.
was really good.
Yeah, both of ours were good. We're both the same rating score.
Yeah.
So now we've got underneath you, Criken. We have with a 75.6. We have Sea Dog.
Thank you.
Maze Brothers.
This was awesome.
It
It was like a PowerPoint presentation of like memes you goofed.
It really was. Honestly, it was just you went through your computer and just typed into the Windows search bar .png
I think that's what.
and was just like, what do I got on my
Your
computer
house
right
is what
now?
Elon Musk wanted to live in when he bought Twitter. Just memes. Just comedy was legal. Again.
I think I went the extra mile with the decoration and the sheer amount of walls. It was tough. I was genuinely just.
It was a
trying to
lot of
figure
walls. It was
a lot of walls.
Good maze.
It's a lot, too much walls. I think by the time I realized I had 10 minutes left, I was like, oh, I've got nothing. I have nothing.
They were all mustard colored too. You had like a whole mustard colored house.
I'm just
Oh,
imagining.
I loved it. I loved it.
I imagine in summer it's just unbearably hot because the air can't reach you.
Oh my god.
There's no reason to be there anyway. Let alone any season.
There's no reason to be there.
No reason to be in the house.
That sound like the real estate listing. There's no reason to be there.
And then a 72.4, which is a 72 is C still? It is, right? Or is it C minus?
C minus.
Yeah.
That's Conrad's pants at a 72.4.
All the
That's
C's
an
at the
85
bottom.
with heart.
That's,
Yeah.
Ooh, C minus is
Wait, all the C's got C's. That's actually
Yeah.
that's kind of thematic. I like it.
There are your final
That's
grades.
a 1.667 GPA, right? C minus.
Wait, did I literally get last place?
Oh yeah, you got dead last.
That's fine. That's
I
okay.
There is
feel
no
like-
last place.
There's
last place.
objectively last
can you-
place. You can't
There's
just say
no
there's no
last
last place.
There's no last place.
I
Yeah,
think
but
it's fucked up
right-
that both the Connors were voted last. I feel like there's an
There's
agenda there.
something-
In fact,
there, there's
everybody with
something there.
C to start their name off. All got
Yeah.
C's.
Wow.
What's up with that? Huh?
What about the
Okay.
curve?
Hey, you guys had your
Oh, yeah, the
philosophy
curve.
scores were high. Okay, so
Some would say
the
we never
actual
stood a
curve.
chance.
Our philosophy scores. What the?
Your
Jerma,
philosophy scores were high.
dog in the game.
Jerma, show us your house.
You did. Give me a second.
It would be nice to see.
I want you to boot up and
Just
show us
pulling,
your
just
house
pulling.
and show us what you made.
Okay. I'll show you my house. All right, I'll show it to you. Boot it up. I wasn't competing.
Well, we're still gonna judge you on a few factors,
Yeah.
guys. What are you thinking for the factors we should judge them on?
What factors do
Same
No,
criteria.
it's the same criteria. I
Okay.
think that's only
Okay.
fair.
Yep.
Do asshole factor.
Okay, sure. Rate this one. Let's see what you guys think. Punks, I'm actually going to show you
gotta
something
remove the
fucking.
scores off your screen.
Oh,
He's
no,
gonna-
no. We're going to get. I want a real grade, and you better
He's
give
gonna
me a
pick
real
one of
grade.
like pre-built ones.
All right, you guys ready?
Oh, we got a nice house. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Have you shared your screen yet?
Oh, just
Oh,
open.
the
You
depth coming out June.
can see my house. You pull up my live stream right now,
Hang on.
Here we go.
Give us 1 sec. Hang on.
and
Let's
I
watch your
want you to
review.
take a quick look. I want you to take
What's
a
your
quick look at
channel?
what I
What's your
got.
channel name?
Twitch.tv says German NFA.
Thank you.
Not that one.
Okay, I see the stream.
Yikes.
Okay.
I think you got the wrong save.
Can we go ahead and see that garage before you head out?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is my house?
What are you loading here, Jerma? Can you go back to the home, please, for us to?
Where is it?
It's garden
about that
after
corner?
building the house. That's
Where's
the
the Krusty Krab? Where the Krusty Krab was here. Where's the Krusty Krab?
Are you okay?
Sure it was.
Jerma, what are you talking about?
Okay.
Honest to God, why is the Krusty Krab not here?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
What do you
Let's
mean?
just have a look
I
at the
swear
garage.
to God, it was here at like fucking 40 minutes
Okay.
ago.
All right.
Well,
You gotta be shitting
You're
me.
gonna have
The
to show
Kru-
us around.
where's the
Jerma,
Krusty
if you
Krab?
wouldn't mind.
We got a 0 for preparation.
Yeah, the fact that this doesn't exist is going to dock complexity.
We
It
are
is a little
gonna add
unfortunate.
complexity, I think, because he's made it up in his own head, and that's
No, this is fucked up. This is actually
that's
fucked
for
up. Where's the
creativity.
Krusty
More
Krab?
philosophical, though,
sure.
right?
Yeah,
I
that is
sold it?
philosophical.
I sold it. It's the cabin?
Hmm.
No, it's not. It's not.
Well, you can't have
Well, I
sold
think,
it,
I think
right?
that speaks
would be-
highly of the house because someone bought it.
It would be the Krusty Krab. It wouldn't be the cabin.
That's a mess right there. What?
Yeah, that's fucking
Yeah.
awful.
Oh, that's not looking good.
60 for cleanliness, right, guys? That is the lowest score, of course.
That is the lowest possible score. Yeah.
There's a
So
bin
your
bag
USB
clipping
stick is
through the
corrupted.
window.
When you
Jerma,
tried to
you
like load the
should-
presentation on the class computer.
Jerma, you should apologize.
Oh, did you just have a 180 in your opinions? I think you just did.
Oh, is
Oh,
this-
it just got. It
Wait,
got
it's
silent.
Wait, Jerma.
Isn't it supposed to be like a
That sign
barrel?
is installed
This is the
correctly.
wrong
It's poking
building.
through the
Am
roof.
Am I wrong to say that?
Why is a sign clipping through the roof?
Why don't we
Yeah,
take you through?
was-
What's
yeah,
this?
well,
Was
Oh,
this
fuck
in
on
the
that.
75 minutes?
Let's
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
let's stop interrupting. Go
It's
ahead, Jerma.
this,
Build
the
away. Build away.
Krusty Krab. That looks pretty interesting, doesn't it? Through the front door, as you see, this house is perfectly. The sign is in the perfect location. Going through here, we've got the galley grub. There is your ordering station. Squidward sits right here. Unbelievably complex complexity philosophy theming idea of the bathtub being the thing that he sits behind.
How's that?
This is. Don't worry about this. This is. There's not. Don't have to worry about that. This is. Hold on.
Why there's a futuristic space doors?
Just wait,
Do we
just
eat
wait,
out
just
of the
wait, just wait.
troughs?
Go look at what the Krusty Krab looks like. It looks like this.
No, it is pretty accurate to the Krusty Krab. I'll give you that.
That's yeah.
Um,
That's bad.
Could you,
Krusty Krab. This is where
Take a look at those
SpongeBob- this is
pictures in the
window.
corner.
Okay, the,
Well,
the,
you-
the kitchen's pretty good.
Was that? Connor, say that
The
again,
kitchen's
louder.
pretty good.
I don't know,
Okay.
Connor. I'm not seeing any mazes.
Yeah,
Where did the kids sleep? Where did the orphans go?
Waiting for the mazes to come
Yeah,
in
where,
later on.
where,
Where'd you
where's,
get
the,
lost?
where's the,
What
where's
about
like
that
the,
weird corner?
Yeah, the weird corner.
Yeah,
Where's
no,
the
this
freezer
is the
guy?
streamer that gave me an F. Good
Oh,
question.
did you have working lights? Only 3 of you did.
Can you show us the? Could you show us Mr. Krabs' room again?
This is the
Ooh,
bathroom.
oh,
We
that's
don't need
cool.
it. I said
Bathroom.
I got tired when I did this. And I was
Oh,
like,
we
I have
got
to go.
tired.
But it was hard to make Krusty Krab's office. It was hard to
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
You forgot
there
the
was-
freezer. You had dock points.
Yeah, it's all right.
Damn.
It's all right.
Is that side
But-
door always be in the kitchen? Like, I don't remember that in the manga. I'll be honest with you.
This is up here. If you didn't know, up in the what is up here?
Oh, what?
How did you remove the stairs?
What the fuck is
This
this?
is a different base home.
Oh,
Yeah, some of the houses you can remove the stairs. Some of them were way more customizable
Unfinished
than others.
upstairs.
Is
That's minus
Is
points.
this,
Yeah,
this is when
the
Mr.
dock.
Krabs goes into hiding because the IRS is after him.
And this
You
was
made this in 45 minutes?
Somebody hacked my computer and did this part.
Jerma's house
but-
looks like a Gmod map on TTT.
Can you go through those doors?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
what is
Oh.
going on in here?
Okay, that's
somebody hacked my computer and did this.
philosophy.
A lot of
and
vampires.
theming.
You gotta
And
fix
yes, I
that.
did.
Willem Dafoe?
I did this in 45 minutes.
Can you show
With,
us the outside?
Did you make
Yes.
a vampire shrine to yourself?
Yeah, fucking weird. I know.
I wish I was a vampire too.
No, what's the idea behind the weeds and the straw?
Because the house flipper actually grows grass, and I haven't been in this house for like 4 months.
Jerma,
So-
what's the deal with that balcony on the side of the house? Can you look at that again?
Which one?
Left side of the Krusty Krab.
Oh,
So what's going on there?
Hmm.
we can. I'll figure it
Good
out.
question,
I can
Doug.
figure it out. By the way, where are all the animals? Because they were
The
like
free pack
well.
space.
where's the maze?
Oh, and you didn't even say anything about my. Oh, it's nothing's here. There was.
Can we
like,
see the
no
garage,
maze.
please?
No maze? Okay. All right, no maze.
Where are the animals? There were like 15 animals that were like running around.
Well, they got to make the burger somehow, so.
Did you remember
Did
to
you plan
feed
this
them?
whole tournament so you could show us this house?
Yeah, I think that's it. He was.
Can you
A really,
slingshot
really cool
above
house, man.
that gray thing in the back to see what's back there?
Okay. You want me to just go up and take a look?
Yeah, if you could.
You got it?
Oh, you have a grappling hook?
We all do.
Yeah, there's a grappling hook.
Is there like
Wait, oh, you mean back here?
yeah, there's like a trap door or something.
Oh, that is weird. What is that?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on here? Hang
That
on.
should be illegal.
It's
that should be
That's
illegal.
questionable.
I didn't put that
don't
there.
like
I didn't put it there.
I don't like that.
I
I
didn't
don't
put
think
that
you want
there.
someone to climb
That
down
makes
from
me
the ceiling
uncomfortable.
while you're taking a poo.
I don't think I put
uncomfortable.
that there.
We're gonna take points off for cleanliness.
It's going
That's
to be
for
a
when you make-
plus in complexity, minus in philosophy for sure.
All right, what's my grade?
The smell's so bad you have to
3.
escape through the hatch.
I mean, honestly, I thought you guys want to go ahead first. Well, what do you guys think for creativity?
Creativity, it's definitely got to be high.
It's
You
pretty
know,
high. I thought
you
at least a 90.
can tell it's the Krusty Krab.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
One thing that bothered me is that the sign wasn't on its own post, because that to me is the defining feature of the Krusty
Yeah.
Krab, is its own definitive sign, and
That's
he just
true.
he slapped it on the front like he doesn't have the McDonald's arches.
Oh, and it's
Game
it's-
limitation.
It's not even transparent. It's just a
Yeah,
like
it's
a
just a
white
PNG.
There's also no
white
There's also
JPEG.
no nod to the Plankton's home nearby, so it's really geographically vague where we are. I
Yeah.
think it's
Oh, that's
saying-
right.
Wait,
right.
slow down.
somewhere
Slow down here.
outside.
Why would it
So
be
you mean,
90
like-
creativity on like established IP? Like,
Yeah.
it's just,
True.
How much time did Jerma have on this house?
45.
45 minutes plus
40
about
but you
3.5
have,
hours.
You've clocked in like
What the fuck is
65,000
this?
hours
What
into
is-
this.
what are you doing?
I have barely played this game, all right, and I'm not trying to get extra points here at them, and I'm just saying, with the amount of time you know from this game, you should have been able to shit out a Mona Lisa in no time. But no Gary, no SpongeBob, no Nosferatu, you're not
Yeah.
gonna make it in Hollywood.
Oh, Plankton.
Nosferatu, excuse me.
That's a good point. No, it's a good point.
No
He did make-
Nosferatu.
He did make a whole
He does have
vampire
a
room.
Nosferatu, to be
He
fair.
did.
Yeah,
He's a
he did
vampire.
actually have a vampire
He's a
room. In
vampire.
fairness, yeah.
Yeah,
is fair.
And so
Come on.
in fact, let's touch on that
Have
for
to
a
give
moment.
it to him there.
I thought because of the
He
vampire
did remember this
room,
room.
for me, philosophy was the highest score. I put 95.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now on philosophy, I don't know, just because of that hatch to access the toilet. Because like, what if you're just taking a shit and someone like climbs down from the ceiling?
No,
Like,
yeah,
what
I
is-
put 60.
like,
60
that's some weird philosophy. I don't know why
Taking
that's
a
being
shit in the
encouraged.
urinal.
I thought that was
I do have
cleanliness.
working
may-
electricity.
I thought that was
You may be able to
cleanliness.
take a shit on the roof and have it drop down into the toilet, though.
Nah, the angle makes
Yeah.
that impossible. To be frank,
It
you
had
have
to
to
be
be
a
on that toilet.
Detail.
Not with my kind of firepower.
The detail, though.
You should get
Also
that checked
getting
out,
the
man.
entirely
Go-
empty second floor for the
Oh,
philosophy.
look at the
the
picture.
empty second floor. That's fair.
No, but that's nothing. Go look at the
Yeah, it
interior
is
of the
nothing.
Krusty
That's the
Krab.
problem. It doesn't add to the.
Look at,
to
Yeah,
the
there's
look,
nothing
look at
there.
this wood. Look at how the
Why
wood
is there a
falls
trough
between these.
for cows?
They were like 10 barn animals that lived here, and I don't know where they are. I don't know where they went. They're actually
Lost
supposed to be
barn
here.
Wait,
animals
you haven't
minus
you haven't been here
5.
for 4 months. I think they're dead. I think they just starved without you.
I don't know what happened to the animals.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
while we're doing the grading, I think the mods are sharing that chat's vote has come in with an F, unfortunately.
Oh,
That's
no.
no, that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's
It's pretty hard.
Hey,
I didn't think it would deserve an F, but it is the majority
Don't
of the
feel
votes.
bad,
It's
Jerma.
But look
around
at
me.
this one.
The lowest you
It's
get
still
is
going.
70.
No, there's still time. There's still time. Might be
Okay,
a
so
D.
that's 60. So let me do. Okay, fine. So what?
I'm voting
What?
F.
What? Creativity. What do you got for me?
I think
Creativity.
90.
90.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's established IP though.
But
Yeah,
Barbie
it's
House
not
we gave a
creative.
high.
No, but
creativity
it's fine.
I think
That's
it's
fine.
Okay.
Oh,
I
complexity.
got like
Oh, it's fine.
70
It's-
for
it's
100
fine.
Thieves
you
Orphanage.
would say that, RT.
Yeah, you would say that.
yeah,
RT.
I
From
would.
Barbie House.
Complexity.
I
I
wouldn't
think.
say it.
I think. It was. There's some like cool elements, like the door, the sliding doors. Like even like the posters, I think are kind of cool.
But hey, but if you open up, look at the interior of the Krusty Krab, you wouldn't have put these here, Ludwig.
The troughs, yeah, I don't think it makes sense.
No. I'm talking about this.
The
these
trap door to
pillars
the
of
bathroom so the
wood
perverts can enter. Yeah, I didn't think it made sense either.
between the. I don't think you would have done
What
this.
if-
I don't think. I
okay.
think you would have just kept the tables as they were.
You told us specifically just now to look up images of the interior, so I did.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And they're all rectangular. Like the interior of the Krusty Krab is one big rectangle.
Hmm.
That's true.
Let's
You
go
know,
with
I hear
maybe
that.
I remember the
85 for
space
complexity.
force.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
I honestly
I think
that
It is quite
being generous,
complex.
we give 70 for complexity.
Really?
This
70?
70.
What?
Yeah, I think 70.
I thought the
is fair.
trap
You're just-
door that went up to the room was kind of cool. And the beams were
Well, what's up
nice.
there?
But until you realize it's just empty space.
It's just empty.
Okay,
That's the thing.
how about,
There's
how about
nothing
an 80?
going on there.
How about an 80?
I can do 80.
75.
Yeah.
Best I can
All right,
do.
but we should divide the score by how much time was spent making the item.
45
It was like
minutes plus
4
hours.
hours.
Well, I think chat's vote went into account that because they gave him an F. Now I think
But hold on.
Yeah, sorry, Jerma, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I took longer doing this, but I wasn't timed. I sat around. We watched like 3 or 4 YouTube videos. We went off on like a food tangent. There was like at least 2 or 3 hours of that stream where I wasn't even playing House Flipper.
Little baby said what?
I could repeat it. So what happened was I was watching videos. I was watching like 3 or 4 videos, and then we did like a whole nother thing. Like, we were talking about food and stuff. Did you hear me that time?
No, I heard you that time, loud and clear.
right.
I think
Okay,
I appreciate that. The one thing that we're gonna talk about deeply is cleanliness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
The
how yeah, the trough was for the animals that we.
To me,
I
it's
put
a
this in the
60.
last
But
second.
that
To me,
that
it's a
can't
60.
be hygienic. Like that's
not
right in
hygienic
front of the
whatsoever.
menu as well.
What
you
is
know.
dirty here? Look at how everything is perfectly
You made
clean.
you made a restaurant with a trough inside.
The
of
only
it.
thing dirty
I
is your
can put my hand on the
goddamn
wall.
scores.
Look at this. Even the bathroom. The bathroom is immaculate. Look at every single one of them. And no shits in here. No piss buckets in here. These are all clean.
I think it's not clean though. The fact that you're shitting in an open, you're shitting next to someone. There's no like this.
Look,
There's
you
no
got a
door.
ventilation
Yeah.
system here.
Why are the
Ventilation?
toilet? Why are the toilet stalls
That's
open?
not
Why isn't there
legal.
any doors on?
Yeah,
any
why?
of them?
That's not clean at all.
Because you can't put them.
I feel like it might
Or
come
you
off
wash your
biased if
hands.
someone with a lower score makes this call. RT, what do you
Makes
think
this-
for cleanliness? Because you had the highest score.
Again, I'm trying to think of it in relation to the SpongeBob lore, and the Krusty Krab actually is notoriously not clean, and Mr. Krabs is like deploying all kinds of techniques to just keep it vaguely afloat when it's filthy. I think there's even an episode about the actual germs in the establishment, if anything. And I think
the
the
trough.
lore should be taken into account in judging that.
You just filled
I'm
the
on board with
trough.
that,
You
but
just
there's
filled a
no
trough.
sinks.
Wait, the
in
lore didn't
bathroom.
apply in the grading though, because like mine was a messy orphanage, but it was not
That is
messy.
true. In
so
the
then it got
100th
less clean.
juvie orphanage would be messy.
Yeah, and it also wasn't creative.
Oh, but did you have Fred in your place?
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, he does have Fred.
Okay,
He does have
so-
Fred.
look
Look,
at
that's
him.
got to be worth something. He does have Fred.
Whoa.
All right, no, I'll give you a big
Look.
score.
So let's get a
You
grade.
added
Let's get a
Fred
grade.
after the pencil's down.
Can our
That's my favorite SpongeBob
can our A
character.
grades all give us a cleanliness score? Whoever got an A, can you give out a score for cleanliness, and we'll find an average.
0.
You're Connor. You're obviously a C grade. Thank you very much for.
He's salty because I gave his Maze Mustard House a 76.
Maze mustard.
I'm
Damn.
salty because I got worse than the Maze Mustard House.
Honestly,
That's true.
after the night, and then all this drama in this community and this, cataclysm that has happened, the only reasonable thing I can see happening from now on is if Jerma individually goes through every person and pretends they are the winner and congratulate them, you won first place, so we all get validation from this, so we can pretend
Yeah.
and feel good.
Maybe just a DM
I
that
would
I can
accept that.
screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
Frame it.
DM everybody saying, you did a great job,
Thank you.
but ain't nothing better than the Krusty Krab.
Wow.
That will be in the
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Don't like
I
that.
mean,
And you
we-
can-
we
you can-
we
you can crop
that
it, you can
message.
crop it,
Yeah,
you
we
can
can
crop
crop that message and frame it on the wall.
Based
so.
on that alone, I'm leaning towards giving you, all the Connor's got a C grade. I think maybe you deserve a J grade, 2 below.
I
an F.
agree.
Yeah.
We'll agree on Jay.
All right, so what am I getting for complexity? For real?
Complexity was 80. Creativity was 90.
80?
Yep. I think
Okay, so
philosophy
now
is your highest
Philosophy.
score.
Okay,
at
so what would you say that is?
91.
Are you all agreeing on that?
No. Did we
What
talk
does
about
that
the
mean?
alien doors clipping through the wall or no?
haven't.
Thank you for bringing that up, Poke.
That's
yeah,
actually
it's
a good
really
point.
bothering me.
That's
And
a fair
can
point.
you guys show the doors? Like, look,
Very
open the
good point.
door and look at it clip, guys. Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing here?
Oh.
What are we
wow.
doing here?
Actually, and also go in the
Philosophically
bathroom.
speaking-
Go in the bathroom, then look at the alien door and go up. What is that there? Like look
I have a-
up.
I have a
like,
question,
above
too.
The alien, like just right above.
It's a vent for ventilation. It's a ventilation vent.
It's a
I don't want to start more
ventilation.
drama in the community, but like, this is really pissing me off.
That's a
Oh,
ventilation.
yeah.
It
I
needed
actually
to be
have a-
said. It needed to be
I have a-
said.
I have a monumental point on cleanliness. Here's a please wash your hands sign. There is no sinks in that toilet. There's only toilet bowls. Where are you going to wash your hands?
I mean, they're in the water though.
Oh, just
Yeah.
But what about in here? Would just come in here.
Speaking of the water-
you can come in here and like dip your.
Where
hand
Is
in
there
the
any
water.
indication that the water is here? Like, how do we know we're
Look,
underwater?
look, see, and did you have teleportation
Nah, that
powers in
can't
your
be
house?
sanitary.
Whoa.
what the?
Whoa.
I think that gets at least.
All right, I'll
you
give
didn't even know
points
I
for
had that.
Yeah, I do bump
Okay,
up philosophy a bit.
wow.
Bumping up philosophy to 93 for that.
I didn't even go in the teleporting pool.
Cleanliness
and
is our
that's why I was
final
waiting.
call. Whatever we have for that, then we can get our grade.
Gonna say
Okay.
90. 90
All
for
right,
me.
chat gave me
Okay.
a 60.
All right.
Philosophy and Matt, whatever. You said
We
90?
have our final scores then. If you can do the
Okay, so what do you...
calculation.
All right. Creativity.
90,
Okay. Complexity.
80,
Okay. Philosophy.
Mhm.
93,
93. Cleanliness.
90
60.
flat.
90
No.
flat for cleanliness? Are,
90
are,
flat.
are you guys agreeing
That's
on
what
that?
Doug said. I mean, I'm down to lower
I'd
it.
say 90 is fair.
I think it's fair. 88.
Go for it.
88?
Yep.
Is that
I
fair?
can do 88. I can do 88.
Check
There
rate.
is no thing.
Check rate 60.
All right, so that puts me at an 84.65.
Wait. What did
Yeah,
I
I
get?
disagree
It's
with this.
respectable. Oh, that's
Yeah, I
respectable.
fundamentally disagree.
Let me just like sneak my
Oh,
way in here.
sorry.
real quick.
Dropped your cleanliness to 80 flat.
80. Where am I sit here? Oh, right above
Right
here.
above
This
Vinny,
looks
right
pretty-
below Poke. Honestly, that's pretty fair. Middle
Yeah,
of the
I'm
pack.
cool with that.
84.65. That looks all right.
Imagine you're doing an exam and the teacher just takes at the end and it's like, I did better than you. Me.
Yeah.
It still
about my
didn't,
test?
still didn't even do like top 5.
That's right. The teacher didn't even get top 5.
Teacher's like, how the hell did you do it so good? Tell me.
There are your final grades.
Well, hey, Jerma, you know, congratulations. You look like you have some potential in this game, so I would keep at it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Did you guys have a good? Did you guys have a good
That
time?
was great.
Yeah,
I don't know
was
how
really
you guys
fun.
did what
Yeah.
you did in 75
Yes,
minutes.
please.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah, everyone was creative for like their own way. You know, I think
That
that was really cool
that
to
was
see.
awesome.
I want to do it again.
My only regrets
Now
I
that
didn't
I
get
know
to
what
go
I do.
earlier, so I wouldn't have to go after the RT game.
Yeah, I wish I went earlier too.
My only
I
regret is
agree.
not
How about
going
this?
later.
We do this again, but we're given 2 hours.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like actual
We could do
professional
it-
content.
we could
It's
do
like
a 2
4-hour
hours.
build.
Hey, House Flipper 2 actually they don't have a release date, but you can
When they
build
do.
your actual whole house, I think, from scratch in House Flipper
Oh
2.
my god.
I also think
That'd be cool.
Sounds amazing.
Like you should be graded on your performance or your presentation. Like it should be strict, 5 minutes, can't go over, can't go under. Get some songs in there, you know. I think that's part of it.
Yep.
Get some songs in there.
A little music.
I just realized something. This whole thing was a gaslight by Jerma because he just took a bunch of people in here to see how they viewed him through a scope. Like, how do you view Jerma? And it turns out it's, you know, me just viewing him through memes. But other people are thinking like, how do I skew it towards Jerma through creativity or whatever? You know, and I'm just saying, I think this was a experiment for Jerma to do it. I don't know. It just feels like there's something going on here.
This was an experiment. That is absolutely correct. None of you won anything, and we're all going to go about our day normally as
100
Yeah,
grand.
then nobody wins any.
Looking at the scales,
Yeah,
is this
the candy
is this not
bar.
the
I'll be
IGN
waiting for the check in the mail. Thank you.
Candy bar.
IGN score
100
scale
grand.
right here?
This is some IGN scoring for sure.
Yo, you should advertise it like $10 million next time, but it's all inside joke. We don't talk about that.
Do it for like $5
It's a
million.
joke.
Yeah, just
Well, I honestly, this was actually an experiment. I hope you guys had a good time. I thought it was
Yeah,
great.
it's
I thought everyone
great.
had everyone had a
having
lot
us.
of funny shit.
And
yeah,
I
thank
had a great
you for organizing it.
Yeah.
RT,
I-
Thank you so much.
if I had to
Yeah,
lose
everybody.
to one person by 0.1 points, I would be you,
Oh
RT.
my god, I'm honestly shocked. I'm honestly shocked.
No, you guys did great.
Congratulations.
Forget it. Like I said in the very beginning,
you,
all these
man.
grades, it's just horse shit. It's just for fun. So I'm glad everybody had a good
I
time.
know, don't worry.
We
I'm
spent like
updating
20
my
minutes
CV.
grading your Krusty Krab, like number by number.
If it doesn't mean anything, I mean, I would have probably given myself like a 96.
Well, thank you very much, Sherman. Thank you,
No.
everybody. To the Connors,
Yeah.
each
Take care,
did get
guys.
rolled. It was a
Yeah.
pleasure.
All right.
All right, take
I'll
it
see
easy,
you
guys.
guys.
Thanks for sticking
Have a good
around.
night, gang.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Thanks,
Bye.
everybody.
thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thanks also to the mods too. The mods.
All right.